Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Why do I
Okay.
have? I had a mute.
I'm sorry. I am too, just because I have to get in the house. But hi,
No,
everybody.
I just had a mute for my YouTube.
Oh, that mute. Okay. Well, I just want to tell you, I'm gonna mute for a minute while I get in the house. It's gonna be a struggle to get in because this is all ice out here. So I'll be right back, guys.
don't fall on your ass.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid me and Frank are gonna fall on our asses because I'm telling you, it's like a damn skating rink out here. Holy shit.
Don't grab onto each other.
Hey, Sweet Pea. Hey, Kendra. Michelle E. I'm a proud Marine mom. Ellie. I see. Jersey Cat. So, good news today. One mother is behind bars. She deserves it. Her birthday is in 9 days. She doesn't get to celebrate. Hey, Cool Great Gamer. Shuby's mom. I think I just saw you. Um, Joyce Miracle. I am just today is just a good day. I'm really happy. Finally, that little boy will get justice. He really deserves it.
I'm thrilled about that. I mean, I'm sad and happy all at the same time. I'm glad that Sicko is finally behind bars, but
Hey, Buckeye
okay.
Mama.
I heard that Cher called and apologized. Is that true?
Did you see that?
She
That was
did?
priceless.
What
It
happened?
was
She
so
really
funny.
did?
Now
No,
Justin's phone was ringing
Oh.
off the hook, and so
Oh.
Tara sent a super chat that said, "Answer your phone. It's Cher calling to apologize."
Oh, you really did send the super chat?
I did.
I
I
saw
did.
that you said that, but I didn't know you really did it. That's
I
hilarious.
did. And then I kept going in the chat, and I won't say another mod kept saying, "Please stop saying other creators' name in chat." And I said, "Okay, so and so, I'll stop." I'm a mod in there, but I said I'll stop.
Right.
I'll stop being immature because I kept saying, "Share, stop calling."
They should
You're
have
so
just said
funny.
someone is calling to apologize. They would have known exactly.
Well, he did answer the phone once, and it was a certain person that dislikes him very much.
I think I know who that is.
Oh,
Does
is
it
Yeah,
it that person who
letters?
starts with an R?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey,
that's what I thought.
same shit, boomer sooner baby.
Hi, same
Um,
shit. Hi, Buckeye Mama. Hi, Ellie.
that police chief really had me tear up too. There was tears because you saw how emotional he was. His eyes were so red, and the tears just kept welling up in them. So her birthday is in 9 days, no birthday. And when he said she doesn't, frankly, I don't even think she deserves to celebrate Thanksgiving. I was like, wow.
That's awesome.
It's cool to see them tear up and actually show, how
You know, they go through the
how
photos, they
yeah.
go through everything, they look at their clothes.
Well, not just
Like,
that, but they the pressure that they've been under, and like somebody asked, is there a weight off your shoulders? There has to be this huge weight lifted. Um, AJ Marie, now that
hey, J. Marie, Sierra.
they finally not only do they have answers, but they can finally tell the public what they know, and it has to be hard to keep all that inside. Seeing
They did,
people be so
they,
upset about it.
they don't have his full body, though. He did say it was just a partial body,
Okay.
and the FBI is almost positive it's him, just by identifying that partial whatever it was. And the baby was brought to at the headquarters of NCIS, the TV show Quantico.
do we have any, I missed it all today, guys. I've been not home all day. I missed it all. How do we know that for sure that he was found?
They have a body, a partial body.
They do. Okay. Oh my God.
Well, his words were a part of a body.
I
That's what he
bet
said.
that little bitch never thought that they would find
She
anything.
has. Hold on, let me find her mugshot. It's her, she looks like she says screaming, "Damn, I got caught." Yes, he was found on
For
Friday.
sure.
He was
Oh,
found on
that's why they
Friday.
stopped. I had a
Hi,
feeling
Sierra.
that that's why they were stopping. But
That
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
I said to myself, why are they not searching today? This is in school.
Yeah.
I don't do anything bad on my Twitter, so you can all see it. You can even see who I am on here because I don't do anything.
I don't either. I mean, I don't do anything on there. I just read. Quite honestly.
Look at
Do you
this
have a look?
face.
We do have a
What?
couple updates on the other. My cat is beating up my dog.
Okay, let me just show this mugshot. She doesn't look so confident there, does she?
Good. I'm glad.
Looks so pretty there.
She looks high too, by the way.
She's
Just so you
It's
know.
infuriating. Yeah, she does.
Look at her pupils. I compared them to the one where did the interview with the garage door behind her. Her eyes are absolutely totally different.
Shuby mom said, Leilani said on TV, I will walk myself into that jail if they find I am responsible. Liar.
No, that's why she's Leilani.
So where was she all this time? And how'd they find her so quick?
She was still at home.
I thought she wasn't at her mom's when everybody was out there.
She left and they left, all left together. She always has been with her mother. They went to that island, Tibby Island, whatever it is, and they came back 24 hours later. And everybody thought she was leaving again, but the mother had sold one of her campers.
Oh. Yeah, we thought she was in it when it was
Yeah,
attached to that back
no,
of that truck. We thought
yes,
she was in it.
somebody bought it, and the mother is selling like almost everything she has.
Why?
I don't know. I
Probably
really
for
don't
Defense
know.
money? Defense money,
No,
bail
she said,
money?
well, they're both liars, I guess, because she said if she gets arrested, she's not bailing her out, and it's all on her.
I don't think she's going to get bail.
Well, as of now, bail is 0, but that could be just preliminary.
Yeah.
I looked at the detention center where she is, and I looked up her name, and she's in there. And it gave me all the charges of her. Her cheer squad, they can kiss my ass, but that she was in rehab. She was not in rehab. Did they send her to rehab to take her out and make her high again before she went to jail? I mean,
Yeah, no, I don't think she was in rehab. I really don't. I don't think that's true. I think that's a load
no.
of shit, quite honestly.
I saw her doing the perp walk, and that was absolutely beautiful.
I didn't get to see any of that.
She was
I'm
cut
so
behind the back.
disappointed.
She was cut behind the back too.
Nice.
They don't like baby killers in prison.
No. And where did they take her from?
Hi,
The
Mo.
house?
And you're right. Same shit. She does. The baby looks just like her too.
It's really a disgrace how that most women do these things to their children if they look like the father and
Right.
they're, there's a problem. Where did I see what, Sierra? Oh, the thing. I'll try to find it. It's like a 20-second video.
Of what? Oh, of her being. Where did they take her from? Where did they take her from?
It didn't. We didn't. I don't know. They didn't say that. I mean, I think she probably was taking him
Oh,
home. I think he said they went to her home. They wanted it done today.
But they also didn't say how they connected her to it. They haven't released
what?
that yet. Like they could have found him, but how was it that they connected her to it?
I believe they have a video of her dumping him in a dumpster.
But couldn't they prove that that was what she was dumping in the dumpster?
Well, I mean, he's in the place where that particular trash is dumped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
And
that's
they
where
have
all the
her.
trash is dumped, right?
No. Certain areas have certain specific places that things are dumped. Like my neighborhood might be dumped in section A of the dump, and another area might be put in section B. Like they know, they have it cordoned off. Like there's sections where they dump
Um,
certain things,
Right,
and there
but
was a
how would
week's worth.
they would have to prove that what she dumped in that dumpster was that, right? I mean,
Well, I mean,
I'm just saying when it goes to court, they're going to have to prove everything. So they must have some kind of information that we don't know about.
oh,
Be
he
able
said
to.
well, they
that.
have video.
He said they do. No, he said there is evidence, other evidence, but he's not able to say it right now. That's what he said.
Probably the car that she transported him in. Did cadaver dogs hit on it? Like, did they? There's got to be some kind of forensic evidence.
They have the body. That's all they needed. And she did honestly make a confession that she doesn't remember, but she knows she did it. And her mother said it. We don't,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
that's right. I did forget about that, honestly. Wow, it's crazy though. It really is crazy.
I mean, people, these people are just crazy altogether. They're really crazy altogether. It's really insane. I mean,
Listen, to do the things that have been done in the last, what happened yesterday and this, I mean, it really takes a special kind of sick to be able to do these things, quite honestly.
I don't know where Justin got that video from.
I don't know.
I'm about to
I wonder
steal
if
his
someone
video.
sent it to him. I wonder if somebody sent it to him. Maybe somebody sent it,
Let's see. What would I search for? Leilani Simon. I want to write the perp walk, but I don't think we're gonna get it.
Just do Leilani Simon arrest.
Handcuffs.
Maybe there'll
I
be a
did that
video.
arrest.
You did that? Shoot, I don't know then.
I don't know. Does anybody know?
Did you try to Google arrest video for her? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe somebody gave it to her. Oh, let's see. That was one of the lowest. What do you call it? Press conferences I've ever heard. You could not hear the reporters at all.
Really? Was it because there was too much background noise, or is it because the volume was just not good sound quality?
Sound quality. It sounded like the reporters were 90 miles away. It does. It really. Let's see. Oh, she's got this. Jersey Cat is absolutely right. If he was put in a garbage bag, they can trace that back to the garbage bags in their house, not to the mention tape, fingerprints, whatever she used. That is absolutely. Oh, News Nation. Oh, the one Justin played was very low, very low. Jersey Cat, are you a detective, or have you committed murder? Trying to see if I see anything. I'm just trying to see if I see it. And I really don't know. News Nation might have it. Nope, they only have the press conference. Thank you, Jay. That is an
Babysitter had a
actual.
visit. Sorry.
She did have a vigil. Yeah. That is actually from the Club Q itself. Kim and Dallas sent me like a whole bunch of pictures, and I took that off of one of the ones that she had sent me. Because I was even talking to Lynn today, and I even explaining to my 14-year-olds, if people just didn't make kids see differences, and a transgender person can read them a book in a library,
Yes.
for story time, and not think, hey, that's a transgender. They could
Right.
just
That's just
be
ridiculous.
like everybody else. Like to me, that is what they deserve.
They're human. That's it. They're just human.
Oh, okay, CJ. Why don't we just retract that? I see what you said, but we don't want anybody to see it, right?
Sorry.
Hey, Roxy, how are you? I did answer you in Justin's chat. You just didn't see it because the thing was running like a Ferris wheel again, and I thought I was gonna have a seizure. He's gonna have to start paying me to mod that. Little Texas Tornado, how are you, honey? All right, I'm gonna ask Justin if I can.
Hi, everybody coming in that we didn't say hello to.
I have a couple updates.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Um, as far as the Michael Vaughn case, there was an article that said an Idaho woman accused of hiding the death of missing Fruitland boy Michael Vaughn has been found unfit to continue with court proceedings and has been committed to the Idaho Department of Health and
unbelievable.
But
Yeah,
that
I
doesn't
saw that.
mean you do understand. That does not mean that it's over now. She's going in there for a mental evaluation for an extended period of time. They're going to resume again and look at it again to see if she is able to be put on the stand. It's not over yet. I looked at the court thing, and it says that she's going back into court on December 23rd for the same issue. as they did. They canceled for tomorrow.
You think they're trying to buy time?
Call it. Oh, boop. Take care. And oh, wait. Carla, I want to, before you leave, Carla, please. Carla, can you type something?
They also changed her charge, right?
They did change her charge. I can't
Yes.
remember.
Now it says death. Failed to notify or delay notification of death.
Right. That's a different charge, right? Like, I'm not.
I thought it was failure to report a body or something like that. A missing person, or I thought it was something like that before.
Something about the coroner or the police. She didn't report. I just, yeah, they changed that. I'm praying for that too. I mean, with any luck, this is just so they can have more time to get more evidence against her.
That's what I'm hoping, that this is a tactic for that.
Hey, September. And Justin said I can.
Has there been any update on, I mean, are they still searching? Have they found anything with him,
Yeah,
with Michael?
They're not. I looked last night. I looked on Facebook and everything. I can't find any updates since
Oh, boy.
days ago, 4 days ago.
Wow.
I saw an update on Twitter of a drone. I mean, I don't like that they're really doing that, but somebody does that.
Oh, you mean it's a private person who did that? It's not like a police drone.
I don't know who. I don't know. Oh, if it was a police drone, we didn't see it. They didn't show. They won't show it to us.
Okay, I just wondered if it was, something that leaked out, or you know what I mean. Like sometimes things come out that are not supposed to.
Yeah. I'm about to play the prep book. And remember, this is from Justin. He let us use it.
Thank you, Justin.
His link. Somebody drop his link.
I'm sorry, I can't right now. I'm not on my other device.
Other people in the chat.
Okay.
Hey, Akuna.
Hey, Akuna.
Hey, Akuna. How are you, honey?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good, honey.
All right. And then SoCal, we can go over the club if you want to.
Yeah, I have several updates.
Okay.
I did see some of the people today, SoCal, by the way.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
This is a good person to follow on Twitter.
Who is it, Tara?
Legacy, but you have to look at it.
Okay.
I am Legacy 23. I probably wrote here again. Cher, stop calling him. That's her. And everybody's questioning if she looked pregnant or not. I think they have a bulletproof vest on her.
Oh, yeah, that could be too, huh?
Because they're just walking her right here out in the open. Like, that would be just crazy.
Well, yeah, that's true. Can you imagine how much satisfaction those police officers have finally locking her up? Was
Yeah.
that supposed to have sound, Tara? It didn't have any sound if you were trying to play sound.
Oh no, the video didn't. Justin was there, but
Oh.
there was no sound on the video.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. I was just checking.
Yeah, you couldn't hear them saying anything.
No. Mm-mm. I hope they played it all by the book so that there's no loopholes, you know what I'm saying?
I hope she rots in there. I hope
I
her
hope so
bologna
too.
sandwich on Thanksgiving has mold on it. I hope she is just happy with herself. No, I don't want to see her living the rest of her life in jail. I don't. I really don't.
What do you want?
What do I want? I
Yeah.
wanted, if the death penalty is available, I'd like that option looked at too.
hmm Well, what I hope is that she is in solitary confinement because people go
But she's
crazy
still
in there.
breathing. She's still
I
breathing.
know, you're right, but people go crazy in there.
I don't even want her to take one breath of air. She took that away from him.
Yes,
A
she did.
little
You're right.
itty baby.
Yep, she sure did. Disgusting. Sorry, excuse for an individual mother.
Here, Bill. Go.
Call somebody like her a mother. God, disgusting. Yes. Well, yeah. Disgusting. Really, really just horrible situation. Honestly.
It's just so sad.
It is. And I was
It's
listening
beyond
to
that.
another channel earlier, and the person was saying that Leilani was in rehab and she wanted to come home. So Bobby Joe told her, if I pick you up and you're not coming back to the house. Baba, you don't like peppermint, honey. You're just going to spit it out. But you're going to spit it out. Don't hit mommy, please. No, you're going to spit it out.
What is it? Just let him taste it and spit it
It's
out.
a peppermint. He doesn't like it.
So
Here.
let him have a lick.
Here.
Let him have a
And
lick.
Auntie Tara says to let the baby have a lick. You want the trash too? There.
Let him taste it. Let him try it.
You
Maybe he'll
gonna
like
eat
it this time.
Well, why not?
You can take a bite.
I know. No, I know, right? Yeah. Let him try. Because then he could say, I don't like it.
All right,
And then she could say, see, I told you.
I'm waiting for MJ's answer.
Is it good? Oh, don't bite it like that. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Does he like
Is it good? I mean, he's eating more than what he normally does. I think he's just trying to prove me wrong.
I got your back, MJ. I got it.
I know,
She
right?
wanted it. She didn't want to give it to you. Roxy says, so I looked up malice murder does make her eligible for the death penalty. Just reading all of what that chart said made me sick. She is eligible for death by legal injection. Well, that's the only thing they do anymore, really, right? I don't think anybody does.
Like the electric chair or anything like that, or gas chamber.
But yeah, they were saying that Bobby Joe basically made her turn herself in. But if they recovered remains on Friday, then no, they brought her in on their own. I don't think she was ever in rehab.
No way.
I don't know. My son just said it's
I don't
prisoner's
think so.
choice. The prisoner gets to choose how they die in certain states.
Oh,
I think
really?
That's one of the worst states that have the death penalty choices. I knew a few years ago, but they might have changed. Is Utah.
Really?
You could get at one point, not too long ago, you could have the death penalty by a shooting squad.
Whoa.
Who would choose that?
Really? That's crazy.
Jane Ivey, they did. I'm sad that they did too, but I'm glad that he's now finally going to be laid to rest, and his mother won't be able to go there.
Right. They did say that they're waiting for DNA confirmation, but if they're releasing it in a presser, they're pretty confident that.
Well, he said the FBI says that they almost positively identified him just by looking at it. Whatever partial remains they have.
Right. Yeah, because they said that they recovered what they thought were remains, and then the FBI confirmed that they were human remains, and then the DNA. But yeah, so like they're pretty confident. I mean,
I'm
what?
sure it has to do with the clothes,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. Other things that were in
Yeah,
there.
that's probably true.
Yes, he
Plus-
was
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
sure that's
landfill.
true.
How many bodies are gonna be
That's
in the
horrible.
landfill?
I mean, really. Well, I mean, you know what? We don't know, do we? I mean, let's really think about that for a minute. We really ultimately don't know the answer to that question. God only knows.
And they were specifically looking for Quentin and knew kind of like which area he would have come from and like where that truck might have dumped. So yeah,
Yes.
they have no idea at all.
But
That's a bit scary.
I'm gonna tell you. They probably just have to dig a little bit deeper.
Oh,
And
God.
they probably made it on purpose, saying that they weren't going to dig this week
Anymore.
that she-
Mhm.
so she would come home.
Yep.
So she thought they didn't find anything.
Yes. I'm telling you, she's been so cocky and arrogant the whole time. It's like she really didn't expect that they were going to find that baby. I don't think she ever thought they were going to find him. I think she
No.
thought she was going to get away with this. I really do.
I think that
I
they
think she
said
thought she would.
he also said it's not 100% sure yet. They haven't made the decision if they were going to keep digging.
Oh, yeah, that was a way to get so that she wouldn't know.
Just like they
But they
keep on
already
making it
found
a
it.
point to say that they're not expecting any further arrests in this investigation.
There should be further arrests, but we can't do anything about that.
But they keep saying that there's not going to be, but that doesn't mean that that's true. They might just be making people comfortable.
Right.
I'm a
That's
proud
true.
mom. I'm a proud Marine mom, yes. Because of things like this, the garbage is dumped in certain areas. Yeah. Isn't that sick to think about that
It's
they
sick.
have to have a plan on this already?
It's really, really sick. Yes, it is sick to think about. But what's horrifying to me is that they didn't know sooner. You know what I'm saying? Like it was what, a whole week later before they started searching?
I don't.
He went missing on October 5th, right?
Yes.
I think he said 3 days. 3 days later, they started an official search.
Yeah, but he wasn't. Oh, yes, he was reported missing right away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not 3
That's
days,
right.
3 hours. They started searching 3 hours after he went missing.
But
But
not in the
not-
garbage dump, right?
No.
Yeah, right.
Uh-uh.
Exactly.
That text came out later. Yeah. Oh, a truck? You see it?
You love it?
He's reading the truck book.
MJ! Hi, buddy.
Can you
Say hi.
Truck, say hello.
Hi, MJ. Hi, little
Bless
buddy.
you.
Oh, bless you, baby.
Sound like me
Yeah, let
now,
me take my
MJ.
AirPods out so we can hear you. Listen.
Hi, baby. Hi, MJ.
You looking at a truck?
Look, say hi.
Truck.
Oh, you got a
Say-
truck, buddy?
Say truck again.
Say truck.
He sounds like he's saying fur.
I know, right?
My StreamYard's
So
so
funny.
weird. It's still doing that speaker thing where it comes out of my phone speaker instead of like the actual
Yeah.
speaker.
Oh, yeah, because you have to go into the settings, the audio
Yeah, I
settings to
tried.
change it.
I tried and decided, I don't know. I'm
doesn't
just
work?
not StreamYard efficient yet.
Yeah, I'm not either. It's okay. Don't, please. I don't even know. I don't know. For some reason, Tara, on this StreamYard, like, it doesn't give me the option to end. I don't have that option. Like, if something were to happen and I needed to end this, I can't.
There's
Glenn
no
does
way.
not
I mean,
have the ability to rage
I don't have it.
You're Lynn, I have you as the co-host, so I don't
I know.
understand that.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't have the option. I'll screenshot it and send it to you because normally, like in the bottom right corner, where like if you're up just on somebody's panel, it gives you where you check out to leave.
Okay, so maybe it's
Normally,
now
that's where the end
for
would be,
for
but it's
co-host.
not. It's not there.
Wherever your circle is on the StreamYard, it should be to the right of it.
It's not.
I don't know. They don't like you. I don't know what else to say now. Just screenshot it to me and send it to me.
I did. I always tell you they don't like you. Oh well, it's their loss.
Right?
It's okay though.
Oh,
She
yeah,
always
Roxy
love
said,
me.
we also can't forget that she was seen on CCTV at the trailer park where she disposed of him. That poor
Yep,
baby. Oh my
exactly.
God.
Hey, Heather.
I love that little voice. I miss that.
Roxy.
I have to tell you, I'm very happy to be seeing my granddaughter this week. I haven't seen her in a year.
Oh, I'm so excited for you. You're gonna love it.
Thank you.
Little Miss
I'm sorry,
Cassie.
I interrupted you.
No, you're
Roxy,
fine.
we might have a fight. You're not getting him. That's right. MJ, tell her
No.
stop.
Yeah, no, Roxy, you're not getting them. Nope. Some of us have dibs first. Just saying.
Te-
I'm telling you, some of y'all are gonna get him, and you're gonna say, "Get this baby. He's crazy."
Nope, not me.
Nope.
You won? Did you win? Say good job.
Oh my gosh, it's just so cute
Hi,
to
Dave
me.
Marie. How are you, honey?
Yay! Do the apple right there. The apple.
Are you ready, SoCal?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, so they did identify the remaining victims. Let's see. So I don't know if you guys are aware that they did identify the two bartenders.
Oh, jeez. Yes.
One was a supervisor of the bar, and those are two people that were there. And Tammy and I did have a talk with them.
That's
And
so sad.
It's
the
just that she's
one he was very giving us a lot of info on the area and on the club, and then it's funny because Tammy made a joke about are you single? I have a son who's single, and I remember that. You don't normally remember things like that, but then when you look back at now like this, you remember like. And then the
right.
other one, he had to go back and get something for one of our drinks. I don't remember what it was. I think it was limes or something. I don't know. But those things stick out to me. So those two did pass. They were both transgender, and one had just finished transgender reassignment surgery in June.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Oh, I saw that picture, SoCal.
yeah.
The blonde guy, right?
Yeah. He had just moved to Colorado years ago.
Oh, how long ago?
2 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
So sad. Like I
That's
just don't
terrible.
understand.
The third victim was hang on. I want to make sure I get this
Get it right?
absolutely correct. Third victim was Kelly Loving. She was 40. She was transgendered. Beautiful.
Oh, that's the blonde girl?
Yeah.
Yes,
She was beautiful.
She had plans for Thanksgiving
What's her
already.
name?
Kelly Loving. She had plans for Thanksgiving, and her friend wrote an article and said that, from a victim's friend, the loss will be visible at the Thanksgiving table on Thursday.
Oh my God. Broke my heart. I read that today. I read so many articles today. I felt so horrible.
Then her sister learned of her death on Sunday from the FBI. She was from Denver and she was visiting Colorado Springs for the weekend. Her friend called her a close friend who had at times been like a trans mother to her. She said that they had just ended a FaceTime call when the shooting began, a few minutes before midnight.
Oh my
Early the
God.
next morning, she posted a desperate plea on social media seeking updates about the tragedy, whether anyone knew if she was okay. And then her sister found out about the death from the FBI. She was loving, always trying to help the next person out instead of thinking of herself. She was just a caring person.
And she said something about when she ended the call, just before she ended the FaceTime call, she told her, "Be safe, I love you."
Yeah.
That I was like, oh my God.
Ashley, I don't know how to
She's
say
so
her last
pretty,
name.
man.
Ashley Paughh, Paugh.
I think
She was
it's Paul.
a 35-year-old wife and mother of an 11-year-old daughter. She drove from La Junta to Colorado Springs with a friend on Saturday and went to Club Q to see a comedian perform.
This is her, right? I saw that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was not a member of the LGBTQ plus community, but she did have friends with her. So that's Ashley. Another victim was Raymond Green from Colorado Springs. He was at the club with his girlfriend and a bunch of other people to celebrate a friend's birthday. I did dig a little deeper into him. There were quite a few
Is
people
this
there.
him?
Yes, there was quite a few people there with him, and the owners of a local brewery. They were all there. I believe it's his girlfriend's father or uncle that we'll talk about next, who was the one that stopped the gunman. But unfortunately, they still lost Raymond.
So sad.
Um,
Can I just tell you real quick, SoCal, that what Frank said to me yesterday when I was telling him this story? He said to me, he looked right at me and he said, "Whoever took that shooter down was ex-military." He said, "I guarantee it, because anybody else runs away from the fire.
Yeah.
Military will run to it."
He's an Army vet,
Mm-hmm.
of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, SoCal, because you were saying how like you remember, like you usually remember talking to people and just so are you extra aware of your surroundings because of your military training?
It
And like
depends.
it's very
Yeah, it depends on where I'm at. I mean, I think that if something happened, it would automatically kick in, right? Like you would
right.
just like a police officer or fireman or, something, your automatic first instinct is to run towards it instead of running away from it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, until you're in that situation, you don't know what you would do in a panic or if you would freeze or what.
Right.
So I did not know any of those victims, besides the bartenders, of course, because those were all just people that were not just, but those were people that were visiting the club the same way that we were visiting the club when we were there.
And the way that you spoke about the bartenders, they were both really just real sweet guys that were there to make everybody have a great time. They were there doing their job, enjoying their night, and the senseless act of freaking like just horrific selfishness. Like what was even the point? I don't understand. Like, oh, I'm gonna take this here pew pew and go into this building and just fire away. Why?
Exactly.
Pure hate.
I don't
Somebody
know what
has
to
to have
think
pure hate
anymore.
in their heart. I don't either. I really don't.
Let's look at this. When we're done with this, but I don't understand how anybody could do this to anybody. Look at the kids in Texas.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh my God.
we can say for every one of them. How do you walk in and just start blowing people up?
But
11-year-olds at that. Jeez.
anytime you see a tragedy like this, you're always going to find a lot of heroes, right? That's what it seems like. There was a patron named Barrett Hudson, and he was shot 7 times in the back.
Oh my God.
He said that after he was hit with gunfire, he ran out the back doors and climbed up on a table to scale the back fence. He made it to the nearby 7-Eleven where people
Oh
helped
my
him.
God.
When they told me
7 times?
when they
And
told
he
me I had
survived?
7 bullet holes in my back, I thought I was dead. The bullets
Oh my
missed
God.
the bullets missed his organs, and he said he plans to leave Colorado to recover closer to family.
Wow.
The suspect is facing 10 arrest-only charges related to the shooting. 5 of the arrest-only charges are for first-degree murder, and 5 are for bias-motivated crimes causing bodily injury.
Wow.
So the other thing I wanted to talk about
Here's
was
Barrett right here.
yeah. Richard M. Fierro. He served 15 years in the military. He was at a table in Club Q with his wife, daughter, and friends on Saturday, watching a drag show, when the sudden flash of gunfire ripped across the nightclub. His instincts from 4 combat deployments as an Army officer in Iraq and Afghanistan instantly kicked in. Fight back, he told himself. In an interview at his house, where his wife and daughter were still recovering from injuries, Mr. Fierro, 45, who left the Army in 2013 as a major, described charging through the chaos at the club, tackling the gunman and beating him bloody with the gunman's own gun. I don't know exactly what I did. I just went into combat mode. I just know I have to kill this guy before he kills us.
And that's exactly what you were just saying. It just kicks in.
Right. It says his description of what happened in those moments in Club Q closely matches accounts given by the police by the club owners who have reviewed security footage from the massacre. When they were shown a picture of Mr. Fierro on Monday, one club owner said that he looked like the man who took down the gunman. I don't even know his name, the owner said. I would really like to meet him. When the shooting started, he said he hit the floor, pulling a friend down with him. As bullets sprayed, he saw the gunman move through the bar towards the door leading to the patio, where dozens of bar patrons had fled. He raced across the room, grabbed the gunman by a handle on the back of his body armor, pulled him to the floor, and jumped on top of him. Was he shooting at the time? Was he about to shoot? I don't know. I just knew I had to take him down. The gunman, who he estimated weighed more than 300 pounds, sprawled onto the floor, his military-style rifle landing just out of reach. Mr. Fierro started to go for the rifle, but then saw the gunman had a pistol as well. I grabbed the gun out of his hand and just started hitting him in the head over and over. As the fight continued, he said he yelled for other patrons to help him. A man grabbed the rifle and moved it away to safety. A drag dancer stomped on the gunman with her high heels.
I'm reading that right now. It's
I
on this
love
right
that.
Oh my God, yes.
The whole time, Mr. Fierro said he kept pummeling the shooter's head while the 2 men screamed obscenities at each other. When police arrived a few minutes later, the gunman was no longer struggling. Mr. Fierro said, and he feared that he had killed him. The suspect in the shooting was taken into custody and remained hospitalized on Monday afternoon. Mr. Fierro said he was covered in blood when the police arrived, and officers tackled him and put him in handcuffs.
Ah,
He said he was
That's horrible.
He was held in a police car for more than an hour and screamed and pleaded to be let go so he could see what happened to his family. He owns a local brewery, and he said that on combat deployments in the Army, he had been shot at and had seen roadside bombs shred trucks in his platoon. His records show that he was awarded the Bronze Star twice. The experiences of combat still haunt him, and the psychological and physical toll of the deployments were why he left the Army. He said he never thought he would have to deal with that kind of violence at home. I was done with war, he said.
mm.
I have the chills.
All over me, I have.
Yes. Yes. So that is the hero that jumped into action. And if that guy had gotten out that back door, which I walked out several times that night, those people out there were sitting ducks. They had nowhere to go, nowhere to run. It's a very small, you guys saw it with the little roof on it. It's a little tiny little smoking section outside. And then
With
the other
little
one,
hole in the fence, right?
right. And then there's another little smoking section that's not covered, which is where I went. And I was taking that picture with that mural. You could see all that in the drone footage yesterday. There's nowhere to run when you're back there. You're literally caged in a brick wall. So if he had gotten out that door, then that would have been the worst thing. Because
Yes.
everybody ran out there to hide.
That's absolutely terrifying to even think about.
He jumped in between him and that back door.
Wow.
He did live, but his his daughter's boyfriend was Raymond, the one, this Army veteran. It was his daughter's boyfriend that was one of the victims that was killed that night.
Oh no.
That's awful.
Oh my God.
His daughter's boy, Raymond?
Raymond was his daughter's boyfriend.
Oh my God. I didn't know that. Not that it makes it any better or worse. It's horrifying no matter what.
Yeah, but he had to wait an hour in the police car. He didn't know
Oh my God.
where his family was or if everybody was okay. So he said his daughter and his wife are still recovering from injuries, and the daughter's boyfriend was killed.
Do we know if they were shot or if they were injured other ways?
That's Raymond again. I just want to make sure we put their faces to the names.
God.
Can you look up Richard Fierro? So
I
we can
just
show
had him on there.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I'll show him to you if you want.
I have him on my thing. I was just reading. There you go.
Right
yeah.
Yeah.
So
he's a hero.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, the article I read said that had he not done what he did, it would have been a lot worse.
Oh yeah, it would have been. There could have been dozens more. Oh my God, I can't even think about it.
Justin said yesterday in the chat. Remember, he said the police arrived in 3 minutes. But with those kind of weapons, like 3 minutes is a long time.
Well, it doesn't say in this article about the boyfriend, so this must have been before.
Yeah, I posted.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that. Who is this? Matthew Haynes. This is the co-owner of Club Q, Colorado Springs, at All Souls Unitarian Universalist Church, the site of the candlelight vigil on Sunday. He wasn't hurt, I don't think.
So the post by Atravita Beer Company, which is the local brewery that this gentleman here owns, this hero.
Look at his car. I love that car.
Yeah. They posted a post that said, I have struggled with how to address the horrific series of events that have occurred. My family, friends, and I decided to have a fun night out. We went to Club Q to celebrate another dear friend's birthday. Unfortunately, we were all there when the shooter entered. It was absolute havoc. It was terrifying. Cassie broke her knee as she was running for cover. Our best friends were both shot multiple times. I bruised the right side of my body, and Rich injured both his hands, knees, and ankle as he apprehended the shooter.
He was hurt. He had to be hurt this year.
Yeah. So he said
he has those compression socks on too.
Yeah, his wife bruised the right side of her body. Their daughter is the one that broke her knee as she was running for cover, and their best friends were shot. He was covered in blood. Everyone is recovering, thankfully. No one should ever have to witness bloodshed like this. With an incredibly heavy and broken heart, we lost Raymond, who had been a part of our lives since our daughter was in high school. Raymond was Cassie's boyfriend. We are going to miss him and his bright smile so much. We are going through a lot of emotions as a family and as a brewery. The loss of lives and the injured are in our hearts. We are devastated and torn. We love our LGBTQ community and stand with them. This cowardly and despicable act of hate has no room in our lives or business. Fuck hate. It has left us and our community scarred but not broken. Much love to everyone.
Look at this man.
Oh my gosh, this is just, it's heartbreaking. It gets more heartbreaking by the minute. God.
So, Cal, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. SoCal.
No, you're good. I'm gonna send you.
What, honey? I have the pictures that Kim sent me. I just think I'm gonna have to go on my phone and come up with that because um, it's a lot of pictures.
Here.
I can come up double, right?
Is Justin's stream from last night still up
Yeah,
with
you
Clutch
could
Them
come up
Pearls?
double.
Of what, honey?
The stream that Kim was lighting the candles on last night, does he have that up still?
Yes.
If you guys
This.
haven't seen that, go to Clutch Them Pearls and watch. It was beautiful.
You see these stars? These stars are made by children.
Oh,
I know this because, and they're coming from all over the world, because I know that when the hurricane came, they were sent to the town hall and they were instructed to put them on every tree and telephone pole. And they told them what town.
oh,
We actually still have a lot of them on a lot of poles.
really?
And they said Long Island strong. People are just beautiful.
Everything happening in the world, it really just puts the YouTube nonsense into perspective. Like, do something productive for the world that we live in.
It's absolutely truth. It's easy to be kind. It really is. I
Mhm.
mean, nobody likes to do anything, but when it also makes you feel good inside when you're helping
Exactly.
another person. It's funny because Kim sent me the same exact picture. She might be selling her pictures.
So she was standing with the news people. So they all
She was,
probably got the same pictures in the same angle.
oh, that's nice too. I like that.
I want one of those buttons that she got.
So, Kel, you could tell her I said you can have mine.
Oh, you got one?
She will. I was on the phone with her when she got the buttons, and she said she'll send it to me, but you can have it. I'm the
Oh,
one with the flag where it says peace.
yeah. Aw, thank you.
This little kid says, "This too shall pass."
Oh,
Mm, I just say it to me. We should learn from children too. Little kids
definitely.
can teach us a lot of things.
Mhm.
Heather, you're right. If you can't be kind, simply mind your own business.
Worry about
I've
your own
been
self.
I've been doing that a lot on YouTube these days. I'm really a little upset that a lot of you have not congratulated me and told me
Congratulations.
job well done
Wait, for what?
For
for
what?
being for not for being kinder on YouTube.
I can't be kind, so
Oh,
I've just been quiet.
SoCal follows the if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say
Don't say
anything at
anything at
all.
all. So if I'm silent, it's because I really have nothing nice to say.
Well, congratulations, Tara.
Yes, congratulations, Tara. I'll send you a
Thank
trophy.
you. September, do not run, honey. It might be a little slippery out there with ice or something. You can walk to the shoe store. Don't run. I don't want you to get hurt.
How do you know she's
Oh,
going to the shoe store?
it says it on. I'm on YouTube. I'm sorry. YouTube says it quicker than the StreamYard.
Get some high heels.
Hey Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hello, Tracy.
Oh wait, scratch that, September. You want to be out of work, right? Didn't we discuss that today? It doesn't matter, Tracy. I'll do both. Okay.
Oh, Tara, I told on you to Roxy. I told her how you let MJ get away with everything, and he does no wrong.
He doesn't. He's a baby. He's a
He is
baby.
mean.
Well, you have to talk to him. He's not gonna know and know how to behave unless you really talk to him.
You know, one time my husband said, you have to use your stern voice, right? So I
No.
did. You know what he did? He hysterically laughed at me.
I'm sure. Especially if you're not like that.
Yeah. Mom fail.
My kids rant bar. Can you show me who you are, rant bar? Just give me a little something that I know which one of you you are. Hi Frank, how are you? I don't know if it could be Hobie or him. Frank, I'm giving you a wrench, Frank. Everybody has a wrench. Only if it's Frank.
How are you tonight, Frank?
Everybody thinks it's crazy, but if everybody has wrenches that comes in here and might come in here regularly, what can they do to you? To the other chatters? They can't do anything. They can't delete you. They can't go back to old chats. They can't do anything.
Chris, make sure you wear a helmet.
No, Chris, don't put the help. No, I'm just kidding. Hi,
Well,
Mr.
she said
Tony.
he's gonna hit her in the head with the wrench. So, I mean, common sense says wear a helmet. Right?
Really, Jane Ivy, and you do that every day. I mean, it's not like you change a new leaf like me. And I still don't see any trophies in that chat for congratulating me.
You know why? Because SoCal stole them all, so they can't find them.
Chris's wrench. She got the shield, yeah. He can't come in your space.
Oh, vent room. Hey, Tracy.
Oh, she's
Oh, hello,
alive.
Lynn. Good morning.
What? Hello.
Good morning.
Oh no, I'm really here. I just keep muting because when there's things going on over here, I don't want to
Ma'am,
disrupt the chat.
are you scrubbing your floor?
Actually, the robot is running right
This
now.
is when you can see it. This is why I love Shuey's mom. And don't be jealous.
Oh, you're such a suck up, woman.
Shuey's mom is going to inflate her ego.
I
Then
love
said,
you too, Tracy.
We'll
What?
say to you from now on when you do that, we'll say, good morning.
Happy birthday.
Good morning.
Like Frosty the Snowman?
I was thinking to say that, Frosty the Snowman.
Happy birthday.
I can't wait for all those
And
movies.
gold medals? What? No.
Jane Ivy's Addiction. This is why you're my second favorite.
I caught that on the play.
And nobody else try to suck up because my third favorite isn't here.
Wait, I thought I was your third favorite.
I mean,
that spot hasn't been filled yet, but I don't want to say that.
Wow.
It's like the top 8 on MySpace.
I'm waiting to put my Cash App up.
Oh,
I do love you, Shuby Mom. You are awesome, lady. I love you.
I promise you all, there will never be a Cash App. At all, ever.
Yeah, no.
I am like the...
He does have a GoFundMe, though.
Yeah, oh, I have one for SoCal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's crying.
Cool.
Wait, she's crying. I pay $19,000 in property tax a year on my home. She pays a quarter of that. Not even. Can't even say 10%.
Are we sharing personal information now?
It doesn't matter. I didn't say how
What?
much yours was. I said mine.
But then
Who
you,
pays $19,000 a year in property taxes?
A lot of people.
That's insane.
but Tara,
That's
you know what we
crazy.
could do?
That is crazy
Every
to
week,
me.
every week we could pick a different charity and run it in the description with a link to donate, and they can, if people
Listen,
want to, they can
would
donate
people
right
do
to
that?
that. I
Only if
mean,
it goes directly to the
well,
charity
yeah, it would
because
go directly to
I
the
ain't
charity.
listening to that crap.
Yeah, no, it would
Go
be just a
go
donation
fund.
link that goes right to their website to donate to them, like animal shelters or um, homeless shelters, domestic violence shelters.
Heather, right, I know you're right. I
Go
would love to
fund
do that.
Tara's bullshit property taxes. She must live on a gold mine or something.
Right?
I don't know
Seriously,
what.
does your like lawn take care of itself? And
Hell
I mean, do you
no.
have like
I want to actually make that all concrete, but I don't think my neighbors would like me.
Wait, I thought her lawn was the water.
No, that's no. I have.
no?
Everybody has lawns.
She has to live on the ocean, like on the sand. $19,000 a year in property taxes,
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I can't
or
even
she lives
imagine.
in $1 million home, which that might be the case.
No, it's not $1 million. No, I don't live in $1 million. Jersey cat, you're right. See, you're from Jersey. You know these. That's how much these taxes are.
New York State is a killer. It's horrible.
So
You should
my
ask.
oldest
You should.
brought home. Oh, go
You
ahead.
should ask. You should ask the vent room how much rent the going rate for rent is in Florida, which I was shocked by.
Oh, it's insanity. It's completely outrageous.
How much?
Why?
Let's see. Tracy, why don't you come up here?
It's like $3,000 or something. Something
What?
hideous. Yeah.
what?
Now is that like down
To
by like
rent?
Miami, or is
No.
that like the whole state?
No.
No,
It's South
no.
Florida, but it's not near the beach. It's not even near the beach. Well, it is near the water. She does have some water near her, but it's still it's insanity to me.
Well, I mean, she's renting a real house,
Yes.
and it's about that amount of money.
There you go. My rent went from $1,500 to $2,650.
That should
Wait.
not even be legal to
Yeah,
be
that
done.
shouldn't
But
be legal. It's almost double.
Right? Isn't that they didn't have a cap on it. I guess now they have done it. Like there is now, but there wasn't before.
I thought there was a cap as far as like what percentage they could increase it by at one time.
it's a by every state. Every state has their own.
Oh. Wow, that's insane.
But that's a whole house. To rent a whole house by me, you don't even want to know.
Yeah,
That's
to
insane.
rent by you, I'd have to rent like an eighth of a house, not a whole house.
You could put tents up
Yeah.
in the backyard and rent them out just to be able to afford your rent.
Oh my
There's still no cap, Tracy. I thought they changed it, honey. I thought they
No,
I
she
thought
said
they
that-
made it so that they did cap it now. That's highway robbery. How do you do that to people? That's why there's the homeless population is so big in Florida.
Well, this is why you have to now. You get a chip in your wall. You got to call your landlord. You need to fix this.
God.
Your window.
Yeah, I'd be up
seems a
his
little
ass every day for
drafty.
something.
Your window seems a little drafty. You got to send somebody here to fix it. That's how you make up on those things.
It was I want to remember the story that Tracy told, but I want to say it was like the person who owned the house passed away and it passed on to family who just they don't care that she's been an amazing tenant and taking care of the house like it's her own.
So now you're really spreading personal stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to. I'm just saying, like that's why the person did it.
That's nice. But then they raised it.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
These people. What did SoCal send me something? She said she was going to.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry, Tracy. I wasn't trying to spread your personal business. I was just saying, it's not like you had
I was
a great
kidding.
landlord and now you don't.
I was kidding.
Oh.
So yeah, my 15-year-old brought home one of those fake babies that have like the sensors and they cry all the time.
Oh,
And
like they
hers,
call
I
it
think,
life skills class or whatever.
early child development.
Oh
But I think this baby is broken. Okay,
no!
it doesn't
Why?
stop. Well, then she says, "Oh, Mom, I didn't realize I have to wave my bracelet on different areas to hear the ding." I'm like, "Well, yeah." I'm like, "You're failing. You're done. Just give it up. You're done." But
Oh my God!
MJ, when the baby cries, he looks at it like, "Bruh, what's your problem?" He
is
side-eyes
SoCal
it.
still here?
That's pretty funny. I think. Well, she's here, but I don't know if she's here.
I'm going to say
That
that
makes any sense.
if this is the picture she wanted me to show.
Oh.
That's the young gentleman, I believe. Raymond Green. And that's
What?
this is the army guy who saved everybody. That's his daughter.
Oh my gosh. How
Heather,
horrifying.
seriously?
Just the saddest of the sad.
Oh my
All right,
God.
so I want to look at this. I am just a little upset.
Why
A
was him?
2-year-old found alone in a motel dies 5 days later.
What?
Okay, this is a local news channel.
Oh my God. Local to you?
Where?
No, Ashland, Virginia. A toddler died 5 days after being found in a motel in Virginia. Police said in a news release on Thursday. Daniel Tulis, age 21, of Fredericksburg, and Raekwon Gillians, at the age of 24, of Ashland, now face child neglect and abuse. According to Ashland Police Department, officers were called to the motel October 15th for a medical emergency involving a 2-year-old. Upon arrival, the child was discovered alone in the motel room in medical distress.
Oh my God.
The Ashland Police Department said in the news release, APD officers began life-saving measures until Hanover Fire EMS personnel arrived on scene. The toddler was taken to the hospital and died October 20th.
What in the world?
No other details are on this case.
That's disgusting. I can't even take it.
More faces of baby murderers. I can't
take it. What is it with people?
Why are they only facing charges of neglect and abuse?
Well, and here's my issue. Look it. If you don't want them, don't have them.
I don't understand. What is the video, Roxy? You mean of that baby? I don't want to see something like that.
Look, there's plenty of ways to not have babies. If you don't want them, don't have them.
I just don't understand it. Oh, private chat.
I don't get it.
Are they waiting for like the autopsy to come back before putting more charges on them, or?
Well, if the baby was dead and they were supposed to be in that person's care, that means they killed him.
Right.
Oh my God.
I mean, just by leaving him alone in the room.
But here's my question. So they got a call that he was in distress, right? Okay. So if that's true, then somebody had to call. So when they arrived, why was he alone? So did they call to say that he was in distress and then leave? because they knew they were going to be in trouble? Like, I'm confused.
I don't know.
It just doesn't make sense to me. I wonder if he got a hold of, substances and ingested them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just looking for an update on the case, and I don't see one.
It's horrifying. I just don't get it.
And now, why isn't this baby important?
He is, but they're not, all cases are not treated equally, as we all know, unfortunately. They don't all get equal treatment, and it's really unfair. But it's a sad reality.
Oh my God.
There's so much good that could be done if more people on these streets here focused on, important things like that. It's just my opinion.
Just so sad. I can't.
Mhm.
I really can't find an update on that case, and that's terrible.
I know, Tracy, that's what I was saying. I know, Nani, I agree with you. But then I think to myself, is that the easy way out for them? Or should they be left to suffer horrendous lives? And that's more of a punishment. Like, I'm torn as to what's better.
My opinion is, if you could kill a baby, you're not going to suffer with anything. You don't have a heart. Nothing's going to bother you.
Well, that, you know what, you're right about that. That probably is very true.
What is she talking about? She's got.
Who? Tracy? She's saying if the rents keep going up, she's gonna have to live in the car with her dogs, and her fish will have to stay because she's got a beautiful fish pond.
Oh my gosh! Why don't you just try to even? It's probably hard. I mean, try to save some money and just even.
And she's a lover of all animals. Like, she feeds stray cats. Like, she's has such a good heart, Tracy. She really does. Such a good heart. I mean, look, the iguana went to her house for refuge during the hurricane. Even the iguana's nowhere to go.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello, Tamara.
Hello. Is she here? Where is she?
You have to wait a second. It'll
Vintage
come up.
wise. Hi, Tammy.
So Kel, I showed that picture you had sent me.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And that was Raymond and
his girlfriend, Cassie.
The hero's daughter, right?
Hero's daughter and yeah.
So sad.
I'm just gonna call him Hero. I think that's fitting.
Yeah, Hero. And that's very fitting. He definitely deserves that title and more.
Well, I'm going to be heading out, guys. My son has his first wrestling meet of the season, so I got to drive over there.
Okay.
Did he weigh in? Did he weigh in?
Oh, good luck.
Did weigh in. He did weigh in, so.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck to him.
Yep. I will let y'all know how it goes.
Yes, good luck.
Okay. Yes.
Have a good night. Love y'all.
All right. Take care, honey. Love you. Be safe. Well, at least you weighed in. That's a good thing.
I'm going to try to come on my other name. I mean, not my other name, my name on
Your other
here
device.
and switch so I can show the pictures that Kim
The
had.
Kim sent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Tammy coming up?
I don't know. She didn't.
No, she said she's exhausted and she's gonna chat.
Oh, okay.
But we love you, Tammy.
Love you, Tammy.
On this day, a year ago, I was in Disney. Yeah.
Oh, really? You went in November? Did you go for Thanksgiving?
No, I was home by Thanksgiving. Hey,
Oh.
Robin. Robin,
Hey,
I need
Robin.
you to come up and put in back chat your number for me. I know you don't like really coming on panel anymore, so I'll just it's whatever you want to do, but I have
Hi,
pictures
Robin,
to send
honey.
you.
That's great, Tammy. I'm glad to hear that, honey.
Hmm. Am I going to be able to come up with myself twice? I don't know.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can. You can come up twice.
It's going to let me share my screen.
You might break YouTube though. 2 Taras on one panel.
Hakuna, you know your stuff can be taken away, right? I'll do the opposite like Santa. Christmas Day, you're going to wake up and be like, what?
But then I might cry and develop a stutter.
I know. Do you want her to cry? Don't make her cry, Tara. That would be very Scrooge-ish of you.
Well, every time I hear MJ
Oh.
cry,
Echo.
it's not.
You got to mute one.
It should be.
She's going for the surround sound effect.
She's little Miss Smartass.
Oh my God, he did, Tracy. He came back. Aw. Well, I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad he weathered the storm.
Did you let him in this time?
Is this better now?
Yeah, that's better. No echo.
So, Lynn, your end button should be next to the 3 dots in the corner.
It's not there.
It ran away from me.
It really did. I swear to God, it's not here. I don't have it.
It just doesn't.
I have it when I go up on the. I know, right? When I go up on the tavern, it's there, but it does not when I come up on your channel. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing. Well, that's okay if he lives in the tree, Tracy. At least he's close.
Look, Len.
Oh,
Can
you?
She's gonna take my wrench, and she took your end button.
Ooh, she's just being a manie. Can we drop the link for Robin? Let me see if I can do it. Hold on.
I'm ready.
Copy link. Oh, you did? Okay.
Why does this keep making sound?
Hey, Grits.
I can't post a comment either. I really can't. When I go to more and I put post comment, it just comes right back to the main screen. It won't let me post a comment either.
So it's gotta be you.
What the hell? I don't know. I don't understand.
We have to find people to help us because I can't figure out how to share screen on my phone. Does she want to come up?
I told you I really didn't have.
Hi,
Did you want to come
Hi,
up?
Robin. How are you, honey?
Hi. How are you in
Hi.
the snow, honey? I've been worried about you.
Thanks, honey. We're surviving. I mean, we're pretty cleared out now. There are some areas like things are collapsing, like near where
Oh,
my sister-in-law lives, and the worst part of it in Orchard Park, who got 8 feet,
oh my God. I keep
or
watching.
80 inches. How much is 80 inches? 7.5 feet.
Yeah, something like
Whatever it is. It's an enormous amount of snow. Like a bobcat had to come and clear our driveway. There's buildings collapsing. They're evacuating people because there's roofs collapsing. The gas station, the big thing that goes over the pumps. What do they call that? The cover that goes over the pump. Yeah, we were just over there. We were just at her house this evening, and a little while later, the thing collapsed. So right at the corner where we were, the thing collapsed. Crazy.
Oh my God, the weight.
Yeah.
The weight of the
weight.
heavy, wet snow.
It's really heavy and it's really wet. And now it's like melting in spots and it's turning to ice and it's a mess.
Yeah, I've been watching the whole storm and watching. I'm like, oh my God, she's under 3.5 feet of snow.
Yeah. I mean, I feel pretty fortunate that we only got like 3.5 feet. People are buried. Like I said, we went over to our daughter's this evening and she's got a path down our driveway, but like the path leading up to her front door, her sidewalk, none of that is done. And they have a ton. I mean, they got to have 5 feet. And then her snowblower died. So, and it's brand new. So,
of course, it's a lot.
So there's that.
You'd have to do little by little. A snowblower can't handle all that at once.
No.
But I was watching and I'm like, oh my God, I'm thinking, talking to the TV. Lynn's under 7 feet of snow. I'm watching the news guy and all. And then I put another channel on. I'm like, wait, Buffalo got 3.5 feet. It's higher up that got more. But still, oh my God, Lynn's under 3.5 feet.
Robin, in 2014, we had what they called Snowvember. And it was exactly one day later, 8 years ago, from the time this one hit. And it was literally, imagine this, 7 feet of snow fell in under 24 hours.
Oh my God.
I had no idea where the cars were in the driveway. No clue. We had to just kind of start digging and feel around. We finally found mine. I have pictures of it. I'll have to show you one day. I literally have pictures where you can just finally see the top of my car. We found it.
God.
I think the most it was incredible.
I think the most I got was 18 inches one day and 2 feet the next. And that's
a lot too.
That was enough, my God. And if you don't start shoveling every hour, you'll never get out your door.
Never. Right.
Never.
I mean, literally, we had to do that out the front door. There was people who were snowed in their front doors, like they were opening their front door. And when they opened the front doors, the entire door was covered in snow and it was deep. It wasn't just like a small layer. It was deep. So it was like 7 feet high and probably, however deep your porch is, that's how deep the snow was in width. You know what I'm saying? Like in depth. Oh my God. Can you imagine? We were out there shoveling like every 15 or 20 minutes, just clearing a path to make sure so the dogs could get out.
That's how
for the dogs to go.
That's how I was. I said, I am not getting stuck in this damn house. Every hour I was out shoveling from the front porch to the sidewalk. I said, there's no way I'm getting stuck in this house. If there's a fire or something, I got to get the hell out of here.
Oh my God. Yeah. And it's dangerous and it's scary.
Yes.
People don't realize how really how dangerous it can be.
My husband's like, why are you out there every hour? I said, an hour is like, it's like almost a foot. It's crazy. What the heck? You better shovel now. shovel, you bastard, faster.
We had like 5 inches in places. There was 5 inches an hour falling, literally.
Yeah, that's how we had it. Yeah,
it was crazy.
Yeah, so I was worried about you. I asked him to I'm praying for you. Are you all right? Plus, I know you had the surgery, so you've been on my mind with that. So you've been on my mind.
Yes, thank you, honey. I appreciate you. I mean, my poor husband, it took him 4 days to dig us out, really.
I believe it. I mean, and then people die from heart attacks because the wet snow and shoveling, you could have a heart attack. And
Yeah, we had that. We had a few people pass away because of cardiac incidents from the weight of the snow. I mean, it's scary. I kept looking out the door and watching Frank and telling him to stop and come in. And I mean, even with the snowblower, but there was parts like he had to do with the shovel. And oh my God, I was scared to death. I was like, oh my God.
we bought a snow
Oh,
shovel. I mean, we bought a snow blower. All the years we lived in Jersey, I had a shovel. We bought a snow blower the year before we were moving, and there was no snow. And we moved to South Carolina. There was no snow.
oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, my goal is to get the hell out of here. Like, I'd like to, if possible, I'd like to retire in 3 years, 3.5 years, and get out of here.
That's what we finally did. I mean, when I was old enough and he could retire from General Motors, we're the hell out of here. I was so sick of shoveling and cold and oh no. I miss it, but I don't miss the snow. That and the cold, I don't miss. But the other
Yeah,
stuff, yeah, I miss it.
I it just started, and I already and I'm already over it. I'm like, I'm really over it.
Well, my girlfriend moved from New Jersey to Minnesota, and she would have 7 foot snow all the time. I'm like, are you out of your ever loving mind? Why would you move there? Like, she had it up to her, like she said, her high of her first story windows.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
oh my God, all winter. I'm like, why would you move to? Well, her husband worked for the airline thing, and he was a mechanic. And he had to go with his job, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, the picture she sent me. I was like, like you're in an igloo. I couldn't live there. Oh no.
Yeah.
Hi, Tara. How are you?
Oh, cracking asses. You love the snow? Oh my God, I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
You can have it.
yeah. I say the same.
Ugh. How you doing, cracking asses? How you been, honey?
Yes. How are you, cracking asses?
And yes, Heather was giving me updates from the West Coast to the East Coast. She was sending me text messages with my with my weather updates. And then I was going like with the girls, I was like going on video and
Mhm.
showing them as it was falling. Tammy got to see a snowplow in action. And actually, this is how deep it was. The actual town snowplow, and I'm talking the giant truck with all the salt in it, it got stuck.
I believe it. I mean,
I watched him having to work his way out.
and me being a visiting nurse, we have to go out in blizzards. There's no excuse.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I mean, I remember going out in blizzards, like,
Oh.
and my son, like, hanging out the window so that my windshield wipers didn't snap, just so I'd get to a patient that needed insulin. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It was crazy.
And then I watch all these people driving around here. Okay. They have literally 2 feet of snow or more on the top of their vehicles because they brushed the entire vehicle off, but not the top.
Yes.
Well, you know what happens when it warms up and you have to stop? All
flies
that
off.
snow comes rushing down your windshield.
Like an
And
apple.
don't you dare turn your windshield wipers on because you're screwed. You're going to break them.
Right.
So, I mean, it's just laziness. Just you brush off the rest of the car. Just push the shit off the top. Like, what are you doing? And it's hazardous to the people in front of you, behind you, because it falls off and then it hits you. It's really, people don't realize it's really dangerous.
I mean, I had to have like an emergency, visiting nurse sticker in my car that I could be out on the road in a state of emergency.
Right.
But I had a big G20 series van. Like, I could plow through stuff with that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at least I'd get through it. But we try to make it like coordinated for emergency. Like, if something happened with a patient, it would just be in my local area that I would go out to, and not the whole county like I usually do. And the same for each nurse. So you wouldn't have to go far in the community if there was an emergency. So at least it was like a police. You have to have it coordinated.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my God, that one snow, I'll never forget my sons hanging out the window. Even though I have the windshield wiper blades on, they kept like getting like the snow was coming so fast. It was like they was gonna
Yeah,
snap my
it
window.
builds up. It builds up. You have to like reach your arm out and snap the windshield wiper blade. So because the ice builds up on it, it's brutal.
And it's heavy snow, so it hangs on the windshield wiper blade, and no blade is gonna help that. So you gotta snap them as you're driving and drive 10 miles an hour to get to where you're going, and you're in a blizzard. It's like, forget it. Oh,
Yeah, it's brutal.
I don't
Cracking
make
asses.
those.
I'm sorry you're down, honey. I'm sorry, Robin. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry you're down, honey. We're here for you. Hang around with us. We'll make you laugh.
yes, honey. We need to cheer
We'll
you
try
up.
anyway.
Cheer all of
Okay,
us
I
up.
got the pictures.
Oh, you got him?
Oh,
Took me a
good.
second, and I looked, and
I
basically I Googled and said, "How do I?" Oh, Kim, I'm about to show some of your pictures, Kim. Thank God
Hi,
you're
Kim.
here.
Hi, beautiful woman.
I want to put him in I'm going to put him into a slideshow and then play it on YouTube.
Okay.
Because she sent me a lot of pictures. She really did, and it's so difficult to send each one over from my phone to then be downloaded to the computer. So I'm gonna share.
I'm sorry, just Dawn, you're feeling down too.
Oh, just on.
Oh, cheer up, ladies! I'm here.
Yeah, come on, ladies, please. I was in a chat earlier, and they were talking about a diabetic medicine years ago. They had a commercial on. You know how you get those commercial, call the lawyer if you took this medicine,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
where they were talking about a diabetic medicine that can cause crotch rot.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah,
I don't want to
crotch.
know this stuff.
So we were joking. I said, you could call. It's a $9.99 special because we feel bad for you that you got crotch rot. We'll defend you cheap.
Oh my God, how disgusting. You know
Yeah.
what? Now that you say that, Robin, I kind of do remember something about that. And I remember being horrified. I do not
Well, I'm
remember which
calling the
medicine it
doctor
was.
tomorrow.
So Kim said, I'm calling the doctor.
Oh God, Kim, I'm so sorry that you had to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh,
But we went on a roll. Like everybody was adding to it as a comedy. I was like, don't tell Brenda because she'll really get into it. My God. And what happened? She came in. What are you talking about? I was like, oh no. She's gonna take this so seriously and get upset. And I was like, get your mirror out, look and see if your crotch is rotted.
Oh dear God in heaven.
We were trying
oh my
to
God.
trying to make a joke of lightening things up in the chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's funny.
But anyway.
All right. Is this
Trying to
you
make
got
you
the
laugh,
slide? You got
crack
it ready, Tara? Oh,
trying
I'm
to
sorry,
make you laugh.
Robin.
That's okay. I wanted to make cracking asses laugh. Okay.
Just Dawn, what do you mean a Patreon took his firearm and beat him? What
What?
Patreon?
Oh, a patron. The guy
He was,
that army
oh,
the hero.
Yeah, the hero that we call him the hero.
Yes.
We're not going
He
to name
beat the
him
guy
by
with his
name.
own. He beat the guy with his own gun.
Yeah. Now, I love, this was one of my favorite ones that Kim had sent. It says, when the flowers fade, I vow to fight fear, fight hate, fight for your right,
Right.
fight for your, I guess, right to life, liberty, rights, and the pursuit of happiness.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I love that. That's beautiful.
That's just very choked up. Here is a card. Your light is still in my heart. Every time I came to this safe haven, you were always here. And I'll remember you just like that hate will not take your light. Our love for one another, as friends, as strangers, as humans,
Oh,
will always be our Club Q. I'm guessing is under there. Will always be our thing, our home. Even if you may heaven, we. This is really hard to read his handwriting.
mm.
Yeah. You're doing good though.
Speak you.
Yeah, it's hard to read,
My
Tara. But
memory as a rose, you may decay, but when you. Oh, it's just a beautiful card. Oh my goodness. I'm sure if I could see it a little better, I could probably read it. And
it is hard to see. It's
I
very hard to see. I don't
guarantee
even know how you did that. It looks like a blur to me.
Yeah, me.
the person that wrote it, their hand was probably shaking also.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh,
This
yeah.
makes me sad. That's
You
what makes me sad.
and superly fine, it still would be hard.
Kim is
Oh
with
my God.
CNN and News Nation.
Yep.
She's one of the bigwigs now.
What?
Wasn't she always?
She's right here. These are the pictures that Kim sent. She's
Yeah.
right there at that
Yep.
club.
Okay. News Nation, huh?
She's going to News Nation. We're losing her.
I just want to go to where you can pray for people. That's what I want to do.
But when you're on lunch, bring lunch from home.
Yeah.
We love you, Kim.
I love
I
you
love
too,
that,
Ross.
Kim.
One of the free buttons that she got.
I love that.
They're giving free buttons here.
I love that.
Beautiful.
I wish I could look at every single one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Beautiful peace sign. I remember that in hippie days.
Mm.
Oh my
I'm-
God. Cracking asses.
I'm guessing this is from the vigil.
Yes.
Yeah. That's from the vigil.
Those are candle shields, right?
Yeah.
Everything that was all outside that she was outside with. I saw her last night putting the candles out on Justin's.
There's a wreath. Oh my goodness.
I got to say that, when you're in a community and this happens in your community, and this goes for anybody,
Yes.
just go. Go to where people need you, because you will not believe the people that just want you to hold them and hug them. And there's no words. I don't know what to say. All I know is that I will pray. I will hug you. I don't know how many people I told that I would be their mother. I mean, you just don't know what you'd say in a situation like that. But,
Yeah. They just want to know people are there to care about them. That's all.
yes.
There's no judgment.
Mm-mm.
Do what's in your heart.
I asked Tara, is it wrong? I just want to be there for them. I want to pray for them. And I just had to go with my heart, I just had
See,
to.
look, here is that picture that I said before. That from the news channel. I said Kim sent the same picture. Theirs was a little closer, but it was really the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah, the FBI is on the left side, and then that ambulance, it's not an ambulance. It's a it says it on the ambulance thingy.
Emergency. You told me to. How do I make this bigger? Well, nope, that makes it smaller.
Is that what was there? You didn't want to be near the camera when it was there, right, Kim?
Oh, I'm sure I'm on camera a million times. I mean, when I was putting out the candles, somebody put their camera on the ground, the big news camera, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I
Yeah.
just don't, But I don't really care.
It says
all
emergency
love.
Kim, it says emergency incident something post.
Mhm.
Support. Oh, Tara is on a roll today.
Oh yeah, you are,
Emergen-
Tara. Look at you.
Emergency justice support. That's people for therapy. If people start to become overwhelmed,
Oh,
Even the detectives, like we constantly have to remind ourselves they're human
yeah.
and they're in there. There are times that it's going to become overwhelming to them too. That's why this place is here. And any family member that may need it.
I remember, I think it was in the summer, we had something in where I live, not far from me, maybe a half hour, where they had something where people wanted to go and read books to kids.
Oh,
Well,
I hate the story. It really bothers me.
that community protested the fact that that these individuals, these human beings, wanted to read stories to kids because they thought, in their judgment against them, for wanting to read books to a kids. It just was horrible.
That is horrible.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Nikita.
Hi, Nikita. How you doing,
Hey,
honey?
Katie Bug.
Leave them alone, people.
Jenny. Really, really, why is it such a big deal?
Right.
They're not saying come sit on my lap or something, you know? It's like, I don't
Exactly.
get it.
Exactly.
If you didn't teach your children that that they are different, they wouldn't be different to your children. Children don't see things like that unless they're showed it.
Exactly. Well, I've been through some stuff in my life through all these movements and the horrible things before, and it just I felt like at some time in my life I would see it all end, but it doesn't seem to be ending. My goal, I would love and pray that it would.
What are you talking about, Nikita?
We don't
Billy
get
Shoal,
hearts.
we don't get
Yeah.
hearts?
No, she said, hey, Tara, hey, Hakuna, hey, Lindsay, and not one of us got a heart.
Hi, Nikita.
Yeah.
And I was going to try to get this girl a wrench somewhere else. Well, you're going to be Hakuna now.
Wait, what?
She's being mean to us.
Nakuda, we can't have a heart. I can't have a heart. I have a heart. You don't have to give me one.
Yeah. And then you have that other tragedy with those college kids in
Oh, God. In
Idaho.
Idaho?
I can't. I really can't. And my heart, I mean, I know what happened. I looked at the victims and I prayed for them. I can't divulge into it because it's just too much.
And West Virginia, 4 college students were shot.
Yes.
A
But that
couple
one is off the news already.
Yeah, it was just
That's like done.
it was a couple days before the one in Idaho. I was like, oh my God. Oh, how many? How many? I
Do
just
they have any leads in the Idaho one?
Like I said, I'm not following. Somebody else might be able to tell you. I don't, or chat.
yeah, I don't know much about it. I just know they're keeping it very hush hush because of social media. And I know there was a news conference where I didn't listen to it all, but I kind of read it that they're just went out there to clear up any false rumors. I don't think they got the suspects yet, though.
I don't believe they did from what I saw last time. Vintage, how did you get those new emojis? I'm really getting really mad. I'm getting very angry about this. Why does
Yeah,
Vintage get the new
Vintage has
emojis?
an iPhone.
Why does
Okay,
she get them over
so
me?
all right, you have to go to like just your regular YouTube and you're in chat. Like on my phone, I see a chat, not right now, but when I'm on YouTube, I see the chat, and to the left of where you start typing, there is a smiley face. Click that smiley face and you will find all these emojis.
Well, Kim, I do, and I don't have them.
Yeah.
Well,
Ellie says it's iOS. I'm gonna have to share this so she can see this and stop.
but see, I never even updated my phone.
Is it on automatic update?
No.
Does
I
it
have to have it
overnight?
plugged in.
My son told me, leave it alone, don't update anything. So I didn't do it. But I'm excited for the first time ever I found out there's a smiley face underneath the keyboard, and I could actually find real emojis. I never knew they were there.
Oh my
What?
Oh my
Robin.
gosh.
Are you serious? Oh my god, that's so funny.
And I actually got to put all colored hearts in today. I'm excited. I didn't even know they were there. I'm like, how's everybody?
Ellie,
You're so
I know
funny,
you
Robin.
keep saying this to me, Ellie, but when I look at the thing in my app store for update, even for my phone update, it tells me you're up to date on this phone.
Huh.
I'm gonna throw my phone and
The old shit because I didn't have it in the first place.
I'm gonna take a picture and show you that it says that I'm up to date on my phone. With any luck, you'll get my IP address or something out of it and make it really good.
My son said, "Don't touch things. Somebody
For
get
me,
the."
when I was in Susan's chat, I was like, oh, I'm like really loving all these new emojis. And MZ said, oh, put them in chat, Lynn. What are they? So I was like spamming the chat with all these emojis.
Yeah, the only heart I had before was a heart with a cross on it. Now I can put real hearts. I'm like, how did people get all this?
Oh my god, how funny.
My iPhone don't have that. And then today I was like, wow, it looks like a computer screen. And I hit this little smiley face, and all these emojis come up with holes and stuff. And I'm like,
Robin.
that's what
You're so cute, Robin. I can't take it. Really, I can't.
I told you I'm not technical.
Well, I guess you really meant it, huh?
I'm not. I don't lie. I am what I am.
I know. It's okay. You should be you. Authentic Robin.
That's right. So, Kim, I can see you on News Nation now.
I hope not, but probably.
I see.
I gotta you're gonna have to hang on 1 second. I gotta go deliver this coffee. Because I promised I would bring coffee, so I'm gonna bring coffee.
Okay.
Okay.
If I could be rich, this is what I would do my whole life. I would just help people.
Really, that's so great. Like that's a very good thought.
It's amazing.
Like I just want to be able to have me a diabetic dinner and that's it. And I would do whatever I could for other people.
You're amazing, Kim. You have a heart of gold, honey.
Yes. I would love to do the same if people, just to be able to give back is just a beautiful thing. It fills your soul.
Wow, I don't even know where the hell I'll find these people. Dear God, thank you for the vet center. 1-800 Vets are here. Okay, let me figure this out.
Okay. Just be careful out there, honey.
Ellie, that's for you. Oh, now I should send you my chat thing. Let you see my chat thing. Your emojis are stupid anyway. I don't want them.
Hey.
You know, it's funny because you can't see it in StreamYard. Like I'm looking at Nick.
Well, I don't have a laptop.
Video call. Like it's just all words instead of the emojis.
I have what Nikita has. I hate to say it, but I do. And
hi, MZ. How are you, honey?
hi,
nice
MZ.
to see you.
Hi, beautiful MZ.
Hi, MZ.
I'm gonna start banning people that keep putting those stupid emojis in here. I'm gonna copy them. I'm gonna put them in and copy them that if they're not allowed in chat.
Well, I saw those hearts in mine, and I didn't update. I put
And
them
you
in.
notice Vintage is the troublemaker. She's put quite a bit in.
Well, you know what that means. When you get a certain age, you could say, cause all kinds of trouble, and say, "Oh, it's my old age. You know, I have dementia. I didn't mean it." When you get older, you can use that as an excuse. It's my old age. That's what I told my kids. If I get in trouble, just say it's my old age, and I didn't know what I was doing. I'm not responsible for actions.
Hi,
That's
Do you know
Glamour.
who else can use that? Like, I didn't know. Excuse pregnant women because pregnancy brain is a real thing.
Oh, yes, it is.
my mother. Don't know what she's doing. Please forgive her for what she's done. Don't put her in jail. She's too old.
Monica, do we see what happened to Monica? It can happen to any one of you.
What happened to Monica?
What happened to Monica?
Where is she? How come I
Look at
don't
the
see her?
StreamYard.
Did you
Was that
time out
StreamYard?
Monica?
No, I didn't.
What did you do to her? Did you block her?
Monica
I did.
is
Oh
Monica.
my God, you blocked her? Monica!
Did
Oh,
Monica
now you're in
Monica!
trouble, Tara.
Oh my!
Monica.
Did Monica
Can't-
get sent to the sunset?
She's here. She's mad.
She got sent with a dunce hat.
Keep up those emojis.
Monica's pissed. I don't blame you, Monica. I'd be mad too. That wasn't nice.
Oh, MZ, that's an intelligent thing. She said you took my mother. Yes, Ellie, thank you.
Oh, she took your wrench. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh my God. It's a good thing the link isn't in chat. Monica would be up here cursing you out, Tara. She'd curse you out for sure.
Hey, Monica,
Monica.
do you want a link?
Monica, my beautiful lady.
If I could drop the link, Monica, I would. But for some reason, Tara only gave me limited access. And
It's your dumb phone. And I'm not scared of Monica's fire alarm. I'm telling you that now. I don't care if she comes up here.
oh.
She'll smash some more.
Oh, MC,
Oh my
I hope
God.
you feel better, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Feel better. I hope
Yeah,
you're okay.
feel better. Oh yeah.
Dear Lord.
MZ, I'll text you and let you know if that works.
Hey.
He's the only smart one here.
Hey, Kim.
Hey,
Did she
Kim.
say she's saying hey to us?
I don't know. She might have been, but where?
She said it sounded better than those damn barking dogs earlier. Was that my dogs that were barking?
No. There were dogs barking, and I said to Monica, I'd rather listen to your smoke alarm.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
just open that side of
Hey,
the
yo,
door.
Monica. Monica, check Discord.
It better be private because if I see something bad, I'm gonna smack you. Oh, it must have worked because it says it's telling me to update my watch now.
Oh,
See what
see.
happened? Got all this technology.
Nikita, not Nikita. Hakuna, could you write something in chat, please?
I love all
It
truth.
depends. What would you like it to say?
Hi, Glamour Days, September Vintage. Nikita. I know I haven't been around. I've been trying to be in hiding and cutting.
You're good, Robin. Please don't
Yes.
do that to
It's
yourself.
okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Hi, Katie Bug, Heather. Heather, how you?
And I can't stay on much longer, girls, because I have a bedtime now. I have to go back to work tomorrow.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
this poor man. He's out here and his head is wrapped up like he got injured.
Oh no.
And if you yeah, that's the owners of the club right there. You see? Mhm.
I don't see
God
nothing.
bless
No, I
you.
don't see anything. What are
Turn
you
the
showing
camera
us,
on,
honey?
honey. She's got to turn the camera on.
Ma'am, you can sit in my car. Get warm. There you go. It's okay. There's coffee right there.
Oh, what a love she is.
Yeah.
She really is.
Right? Like I want to be Kim when I grow up.
I know, right? Me too. I want to go back and do it all over again and be Kim.
No. I just know what's right in my heart. Now I'm standing right in front of the entrance to the club. Where the barricades are, that's how you enter.
Oh,
And
so
if
across
you
the street, Kim? Is it
yeah, I'm
across the
across the
street?
street. Yeah, I'm across the street from the bar where that car's have blinking lights.
Yeah.
They're making a right to Subway, but if you go straight, that's where the entrance is to the bar right there. And if you see these two gentlemen that have the lights on them, they're in the news camera. You see right here across from me, right underneath the sub sign, so the yellow sub, the two men that are standing there, they're the owners of the bar.
Oh. I
Oh,
assume nobody's been allowed in, right?
No, they still have it locked up. I mean, there's FBI and everything still back there.
Yeah.
they'll probably be there for a while.
Oh my God.
Just be careful out there with your beautiful heart.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's mine. You can have the other one. It's okay, honey.
There's beautiful people out there, and I'm sure that there's not beautiful people that may come after this. Want you to be careful.
Yeah.
All right,
Who is
come
your
on.
favorite? Okay, Tara.
Come on. Come in here. Come on. Come sit right
She
here on my
lives.
lap.
Kim lives with her heart. That's what directs her,
I know.
and that makes her beautiful.
Does.
And I
What's
didn't.
your
Yeah.
name?
Oh, there's a sweet one in there. Maybe you should turn the camera off. She's in there.
What's your name? Come here. It's okay.
You just
All right.
exited.
Come on. I'll hold you. Come on.
She just asked her to get into her car. I would be scared too if I was a kid.
You just, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
There's a child out
It's okay, baby.
Where's her mother?
It's okay, honey. You stay right here with me. Get it out on my arm. It's okay. Dear God, please. It's okay. Shh. It's okay.
Oh my God, how horrible.
Oh my God.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
there. Where's mommy?
I don't know.
No, you wipe your eyes on my shirt. You're fine. Just come on. You can sit right here on my lap. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
It's okay. Take a breath. Take a breath, honey.
Dear Lord, please watch over and put a hedge of protection around all these people. I pray for them that they'll be in protection in God's hands and give them the strength and the peace and the love that they need right now. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen.
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 Honey, where's your family?
Okay. Good. She went on mute. Good.
Yeah, because she has,
Nobody put her on mute, right? She did it herself?
I don't know.
I did not.
Okay.
She's got to be careful, too, for herself. I used to go with all the homeless people, and the chaplain said, Robin, I don't want nothing to happen to you. You know, having a big heart is good, but sometimes you forget your own self and your own safety.
There's plenty of people right here with her.
That's good.
There's from what I saw from the pictures, the other pictures she was sending me, there's people everywhere right there.
Okay. All right. I'm not trying to be, you know,
No, you're being caring. It's not a bad thing. And I want you to know those damn emojis. I restarted my phone and they never came back.
don't worry about the stupid emojis.
Just getting
Oh my
annoyed.
God, you guys are funny. Tara just doesn't like to be. Tara doesn't like to not have the latest. She's got to have the latest, right, Tara?
Just be happy like me. I have all colored hearts now. Be happy.
Oh my God, you didn't give Monica her wrench back, Tara?
I didn't take her wrench.
Hey,
Yeah, you
Robin,
did.
love. Oh, when you blocked her, you took her wrench.
Yes.
I think you always have those hearts. You just have to search for them because they're way back in the emoji files.
Well, no, what happened was Hakuna Matata, which I can never say. I didn't know under the keypad on the, I didn't know there was a keypad down there, that there was a smiley face. If I hit that, that's where all the emojis been hiding. All this time, I never had emojis.
But you
Oh my
had them.
gosh,
You just
Robin,
didn't know
you're so
you had
funny.
them. They were playing hide and seek with you.
I
And
didn't know.
today, you
Sorry,
won.
y'all.
Don't be sorry, Kim.
Sorry.
That was amazing.
No, you're
Why are
okay.
you sorry, Kim? Don't be sorry, honey.
There's nothing to be sorry for, honey.
Was that a child, Kim?
She could have been my child. She probably
She was
was
older though.
24, 25.
Poor honey.
Okay, gotcha.
She couldn't catch her breath.
Oh,
Oh.
And I just said,
That's
come over here and sit with me. And her friend got in my car. And I just said, just sit on my lap. Her mama's not here. She's out of state. She's in the military. And I said,
Oh.
don't you worry about a thing. I said, get your phone out. Let's put my number in there. I'll be your mama.
oh,
And if you have nowhere to go on
Oh.
Thursday, you come to my home.
yeah.
Although I'm not cooking Thursday. I'm cooking Sunday. I don't even know what the hell I said that for.
Well, you're not
I'll make
thinking.
sure she
Well, you'll be-
eats.
I guess you're cooking Thursday now, too?
Yes,
I
you are.
sure will. And if she calls me, I'll tell her to invite every friend that she knows to come to my house, to the mama's house.
Yes.
It's real sad, you know?
You're so kind-hearted, Kim.
You just
God, you're a
you
hard
feel
gold girl.
compelled.
I
You feel so
understand.
compelled to like say, all right, I know I can't take your pain, but if you
You
just know that one person cares about you, that's okay.
You could carry some of their burden. Yeah.
Yeah. But let me have some of that stuff that you're carrying around.
Yes.
Don't think everybody hates you because they don't.
Yeah.
They're still
goodness,
good
no.
people.
Goodness, no.
Definitely
Take
not.
a breath. Kim, take a breath.
Yes.
See, that's why you have to be compassionate people. You just have to.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, 100%.
It's actually being a human being that care about people. You know, we're human beings, and anybody who is not have compassion is not a human being to me. I don't know. You can't be cold and not caring.
I tell you what, when God motivates you to do something, don't second guess that. Just don't.
No. God will put a hedge of protection around you because he knows that you're doing his work.
I mean, I don't know what religion anyone is, but it doesn't matter to me.
No, honey, you'll be safe. You'll be fine. God protects you. I used to go in buildings where people were getting shot at. My kids worried, but I knew God was walking with me. God's walking with you, honey. You'll be fine.
Tara, you remember those beautiful golden retrievers that were here earlier?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I
Yes,
bought
they were
Puggy.
beautiful. You did?
Yeah, so Puggy could love on them.
Aww.
Love on all these people. It's everyone. It's not just, it's everyone. This is what communities should do.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
God, that girl got me.
I bet.
Oh my God.
I was just concerned, don't mind me. I was concerned because I thought it was a little kid. That her mother wasn't there.
I did too. I was like, oh my God. Is she
Yeah,
talking to his child right now?
yeah, that's where I went off there for a second. I was like, is that little kid? I don't know. And then I was thinking other things. I was like, oh my God, what if I'm in there? I don't know where my brain was going. Not that being 24, it can't be a child too, because all our children are children. We're all children of God. All of us. God created us all to be with a heart, with blood that's the same color, to be loving to each other.
Right. Vincent said it right. I am not in AA, and this is a wonderful quote to live by.
My
God grants
favorite
us the
one.
serenity to accept the things we cannot change, courage to change the things we can, and wisdom to know the difference.
Boy,
Absolutely.
have I repeated that many times.
I love that prayer. That's my favorite.
And that prayer, first rest of verses, it's a beautiful prayer. That's a beautiful prayer. It's on my wall.
I read the story of Bill. That was the man that created AA. Monica.
So I also thought that it was a little child there with Kim, and all I could think was if one of my kids got separated from me, I would want them to find somebody like Kim. So
Absolutely.
I knew if it was a little child that they found the right person.
Absolutely.
Aw. That's a true story too.
Exactly, yeah. Like, Kim has one of the biggest hearts on YouTube. Probably in the state of Colorado.
Oh, this is
Yeah, glad it was called. My first name is Bill, because he's the one that insisted people just use their first names when he made AA.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming out, sir. Thank you. Oh no, mine too.
I remember people something like this were traumatized, and I remember after 9/11, a month later, there was a man walking around outside of where I worked, and I worked in assisted living, and I was on 2 units, so we patients, So we went out to talk to the man, and it was one of the people that were in the tower that got so confused where he was from being in the tower that he didn't know where he was. And we called officials so he could be reconnected with his family. This was a month.
Come on, honey, don't stand in the middle of the road. That scares me. God damn it, I'm gonna go have to rescue this man.
So after something like that, it's terrible. But I could put that in the back chat for you, wherever you want.
Yes,
Thank
please.
you. Damn, man.
You might get a prank calls from Lynn, but I'm sorry.
Oh, thanks for the warning.
Yeah. I'll start at about 2 a.m., Robin.
Well, luck,
Just
good
kidding.
luck with seeing if somebody will answer you, Lynn.
Guess what? I don't see it anyway for some reason.
Well, I didn't write it yet.
Oh.
I don't have invisible ink.
Oh, you had invisible emojis.
Well, yeah, they were. They were hidden all this time. I thought it was because I had an iPhone and I never had one before. I only had the other kind, the Android,
Right.
which I loved. And I was my son. I said, "Oh, I don't want this stupid iPhone. I still don't know how to work it." Okay. I didn't put my name, but I think you'll know who it is. I'll put Big Ange.
I was the first one to start calling you that. You know that, right?
Know that, but I don't want to take anybody's glory away. I know you are. I don't want to insult anybody.
I don't want to insult anybody, no, either.
Of course you were. I remember. I'm like, really? You think I sound like Big Inch?
You did.
Yeah.
I'll be honored. That's a smoker's voice. That's why. I don't know if that's a good thing. I never sounded.
No, it's coming from Jersey too. I mean, that really is
Well, yeah,
a
it's
Jersey accent.
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a Jersey accent. Well, we say coffee.
You say
Coffee.
coffee? I don't say coffee.
I do in Jersey, coffee.
I need a cup of coffee. No, I don't
They
say
say
that.
coffee in Boston too.
Yeah, when I went
It's usually a New England thing.
Yeah.
to the doctor's office, the guy was going to take my blood. I said, I promise I didn't have my coffee yet. He said, "What'd you say?" I said, "I didn't have my coffee yet." He said, "Could you say that again? Where are you from?" It's like, oh, they know I'm not from South Carolina. Here it comes. Yeah.
Oh, I don't say coffee. I say coffee.
Yeah, no, I say coffee.
No, girls, our candles are lit and they are shining bright.
Are they? Yay, Kim.
Oh, I saw someplace, but don't they have like a light bulb or something that's solar or something, so that always the candles will come on?
That's what Kim put out.
Oh, they're nice.
Oh, I don't know if hers is solar, but
I think they had 280 burning things to them, but I'll replace them tomorrow.
That's a great.
Yeah.
You got to check the battery though, Kim. Do you know what kind of battery it is? Sometimes they're the round ones, so you have to check. Vintage. My goodness, who can put vintage in timeout?
I think.
Oh my!
Not
What
it.
did she do?
Not it.
I have 62 YouTube emojis.
Yeah, I think I do too. But you can't put me in timeout.
Well,
that's all I have is what Nikita's putting up there. Those are the YouTube ones.
Well, bitch, I think you have too much time on your hand if you're counting them.
There you go, Robin.
I didn't count mine. I just found them.
Cracking asses.
Oh my God, you're so funny, cracking asses.
The other day I was in a chat with Cracking Asses, and you know what she said? She said that she was recently made aware that people thought she was the male in her profile picture.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I
What?
somehow knew the Kraken Asses was a female. I just did. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it before cracking asses, so I already knew, but I just never thought that anybody would think that. I thought everybody knew.
Well, that food coloring and glitter must be a beautiful creation every day.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I love it. I know everybody was like, I can't get the new emojis. I'm like, oh, people, like that's all you got to worry about in life is emojis.
Well, it's just annoying. They shouldn't give it to one. Like, do you go into 4 kids, give 3 of them a lollipop, and say, "Well, you're shit out of luck."
Well, I guess it's a luck for a year because I haven't had any emojis. They're
All right,
hit.
Robin, if you were me, stop
Uh,
making it
You
about
can
yourself.
you can tell that
Trying
Tara
to
was the
sound like
class
a certain
mom.
someone.
Tara's the
Oh
class
my
mom.
god.
You gotta
Um,
have enough for everybody.
if I was you, I guess I'd have to have the newest thing I've had of everybody. I don't know. I would be very sorry for you. You don't have them.
She's kicking her. She's kicking her husband out of his ass out of that picture ASAP.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I know my son's like, oh, I don't know why my I can't get my Bluetooth in the car to work because my watch is picking up instead of the phone in the car. I'm like, well, I feel so bad for you. You have all this technology that things are fouling up for you. I don't worry about that because I don't have technology.
Oh my god, you're so funny, Robin.
I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
I don't even have emojis,
Okay.
damn it.
Okay.
you didn't tell me
Hey,
this.
Kim.
Emojis.
Monica,
What did
that's
Kim
what
say?
you're gonna need to do is to cover your eye like that because your other eye is gonna be black if we keep it up.
Oh, well,
Oh my
it's
god.
getting violent up here. These streets are getting really like
Yeah, she wants.
gangster. You're getting the gangster like Nikita. I thought that was her job.
No, Nikita
Sheesh.
was. I won't mention that Nikita was crying.
She wants to block people
Oh,
out.
Tara woke up and chose violence.
Kim, what is your problem, Kim? You said I'll be right back to do that.
What is this
oh
square?
my gosh.
What does
Well,
this
that's
square
a
mean?
really cool looking goat.
Can somebody tell me what the squares mean? Because I don't know
Oh,
technology.
So
those are the new ones. You can't see them.
you can't see them in StreamYard. They just come out as boxes instead of the actual emoji. Everybody's are either coming out in boxes or words. Like I'm seeing words in YouTube. I'm like, what's with all the words that don't make any
Exactly.
sense?
Exactly, Heather.
What'd she say? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. What'd she say? What does that say?
FAQ and your new emojis, buttholes.
Buttholes.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's funny. FA-Q. Fuck you.
Well, where do people get the script from when they want to make their screen name? It's in script. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know what your name is.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that either. I have no idea.
My granddaughter does that to me. She sends me all this script. I said, I can't read that. I can't see. It comes with
You
age.
don't need it, Robin. You don't need it. Remember, you got your color hearts now. You're good.
Yeah, but
Stop.
she's writing
Tara,
something.
But
guess what my daughter just
All
did
right,
with that baby?
smart ass. All right, smart ass. I'm just sends me
So
something I can't read.
the baby
What
got
is it?
hungry and it takes forever to feed it, I guess. And she said, and they said I couldn't prop it. Well, look what I just did. Yep, she has it in the car seat prop with the baba.
they're gonna know that.
Oh my god.
Tara said they're gonna be able to tell.
Oh my god.
They plug that baby in and take the good. They
They
know
plug
whatever.
it in, and they know what you did to it. They even know if you cussed at it.
All right, how do I gotta figure out how I can copy and paste this shit into my.
Okay, Shuby Mom, you had to go all the way to the end of the screen with your squares, huh?
She's another show off.
You just went all the way to the end of the.
Yep.
I see.
Sweet Pea's lucky. She don't have them yet.
You don't have like the little sunglasses and stuff, Tara?
Can somebody, if somebody send me the live that went private because I was in the middle of watching it, but I came in late.
One.
The two that you did from the tavern last night. I was in the
Oh,
middle.
I don't have.
Oh, I was like, oh, I missed the rest. I missed the beginning, and then I came in late, so I was trying to catch up. And the next thing you know, it's gone. I was like, oh, I missed so much. Oh well, I wanted to be with you there, but I wound up someplace else. You said go help, and I was helping, and I couldn't get out there to go there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's okay. You were doing something important. It's okay.
Well, I didn't want to miss what was going on here either. That was important too.
I just gave you guys a poll. I would appreciate it if you could take it.
Oh God, what is the poll, Tara? I can't take shit.
I said, are the new emojis ugly like their owners? 50-50.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Getting stuck at 50-50.
She's calling us ugly.
Wow.
Wow. Choose kindness, Tara. Choose kindness.
Yes. What does your thing say?
That's why I said, let's take a poll so they can be the ones. I can't vote in it. This isn't on me.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
I can't
But
vote.
you came up with the poll.
Come on. Hit the top one.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of people that are annoyed with these show off emoji people.
Oh, Shuby Mom. Shuby Mom says she went from one of your favorites. Now she's a
She
show.
still is one of my favorites, but it's getting thin,
Mhm,
and she just wants to know.
Sure, Tara. Sure.
Tara's on a roll. She's blocking people. She's
She
trying.
is. Man, she's feisty today.
She's on a roll today. Put people in.
Robin, you knew I can kick you off of here, right?
I was just going to say
And
that.
she said I was grumpy the other day.
I was just
Wow.
going to say that out of my mouth, and next I'm going to be kicked off the panel.
Wow.
I feel it coming. I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Terry even warned everybody. Lynn's grumpy today. Just be warned.
Tara needs a shirt that has the word emoji in the middle with the circle and the line through it. No emojis allowed.
Don't pick on her. I mean, I'm sure she's frustrated. This is terrible. If you can't find it and you want it, it's frustrating. I do sympathize with you, Tara, because it took me a year. So I feel bad. I do. I really do.
Oh, yeah, I know. Thank you. What happened to Akuna?
Not nice, Tara. Tara tried to copy and paste her emojis today out of chat, and it didn't let her.
It wouldn't let me.
She said, oh, Cam has them? She copied and pasted them. So then she tried, and it didn't work.
It says, I Googled it, and it says iPhone cannot show the emojis.
All right, this might be a stupid question, but how do you copy and paste something?
Okay, Robin?
Yes.
I'll give it to you in a detailed text message.
Never mind.
When
you
I
can do
have,
Control V to copy and Control P to paste.
is she on a computer?
No, I have.
I don't know.
I have a cell phone. It's okay. It was just I had to get that out because my son's been trying to teach me. And he told me, Mom, every time I teach you, you need to go and do it. You forget what you did, and then you again write it down, Mom.
Is it on your computer or your phone?
Computer, and I only have the phone.
Okay, and you have what kind of phone?
iPhone.
Just push on it, whatever you
It
want.
won't let you copy and YouTube though, but like on like regular Safari and stuff, you can. Even out of your photo albums, you can copy and paste words.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I just figured I'd throw that in because Since I'm not technical, I figure you get a joke out.
My husband has tried to switch to Android on 2 different occasions now, and both times he was like, I cannot figure this phone out. I need an iPhone right now. So it's, yeah.
My son's super technical and I drive him crazy. And I'm like, a clip? You mean do I have to go get a paper clip to do it? He said, Mom, please stop. You're killing me. I have to work. I knew it wasn't a paper clip, but I figured I'd throw that in and aggravate him.
That's funny.
Yeah. I don't know.
I took a computer class with my mother. So she could use the computer. She really couldn't really do much, and she wanted to know. So the library was offering a free computer class. Every time she did something, I'd hit delete, and it would disappear. She was so mad at me, and she finally told the teacher on me. She
She
said,
told on you?
well, the guy said, "Oh, I see you're having a hard time." She said, "I did it, but she keeps erasing everything on me."
You know,
Tara.
my mom called my high school and told on me because I missed the bus, so I had my dad call out for me. Well, they told him to write me a note. Well, he wasn't with me, so he said, just write a note and sign my name. So I did. Well, my mom called the school and asked if I'd missed any days, and I missed that day. And she said, well, she forged that note. Got me
Oh.
detention.
But then your father
Oh
didn't.
yeah, that's a big thing. You can't do that.
My
But her
dad told me
father,
too.
her dad told her to.
Listen, I gotta tell you, when these kids come into the office and I look at their notes and I'm like, your parent didn't sign this. You forged this. And they just give me the deer in the headlights look like,
Oh no, I had my mom's signature down in like 7th grade.
what?
I had my mom's signature down. I was good.
I had my mother's signature down too. I
My
only did
kids
it.
could never have done mine. Never. Never.
My mother's signature. She had a distinct handwriting, and I just have her handwriting, and I could do it exactly.
Oh, that's really funny.
Wow.
Nope, my kids could never do it. Never, never.
I mean, I do have 2 laptops, but I don't know why. I plug them in and they won't charge. So I don't know where the battery is, if it's a battery, where the battery would be. And even if I had to get a battery and knew where it was, I couldn't afford new batteries anyway. So I do have 2 laptops. So I haven't used them all year. So I just don't even know where it would be. You know, I thought I had the wrong plug, everything. I don't know.
Well, the battery would be in the bottom if it's a removable one.
Inside the laptop itself, or would it be in the plug?
Neither. It would be in the bottom. Like if you flip the laptop over,
Yeah.
sometimes if it's a detachable, like if it's one that detaches, but most of the time they're internal.
Oh, I see. Because I try to figure out, is it on the wire, but I don't see anything on the wire except for what you could plug into, you know. But that's still attached to the wire. So there's something inside of the back of the computer that probably is no good. The battery in there.
Oh, maybe.
So I know what you're saying makes sense. So I gotta flip open the back like you would for a
You have
flat.
to flip it over. If you turn it over,
Yeah.
sometimes they have removable ones, but most of the newer ones they don't have. They're not removable.
Well, this is an old laptop, so it probably is, removable.
Mm-hmm.
I think it probably is. So I just have to replace those. Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, you know what, Robin? And honestly, if it's an older one, they're probably not very expensive.
Well, anything like be expensive for me, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Were you able to get that,
Y'all,
Tara?
go ahead.
Was I what?
able to get what you wanted from the back?
What back?
From the back chat?
Oh, I did. You can erase it if you want. If you can do
I,
that.
yeah, I do that stuff.
I don't even know if
So
you can erase. I'm sorry.
I don't think you can, but
my daughter said, "How did you do anything like eat with a newborn?" I said, "Well, I would eat while I was breastfeeding your sister, and one time I dropped stuffing on her head, and and then she looks at her little sister and says, "Haha, you were a titty sucker."
oh
Oh my
my
The hell?
God.
Damn kids.
And how old is she?
Which one? The oldest?
The one that said it?
15.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh,
No, I
sorry.
just didn't remember how old she was. What grade is she in?
She's a freshman. She has like her birthday is September 6th, so she missed the cutoff for
Yeah, but
pre-K or kindergarten by
every
5 days.
every school it has their own freshman year, like my daughter in ninth grade is gonna be a freshman.
Yeah, she's a freshman this year.
Mm.
She's
So-
in
And
ninth
in my
grade.
school, when I went to school, a freshman was a 10th grader.
Yes, same with my mom.
Wow. So you dropped stuffing on the baby's head?
No. Well, so it started crying, and MJ says, "Oh, hi, baby." And I
Oh
said,
goodness.
and then like he pet his head a little bit, and I said, "Give him kisses." And Haley moved the baby towards him, and he
Oh,
like
you
jolted back and said, "No, no." He's
Aw.
afraid of the baby.
Oh God. What's the matter, Nikita? Why are you cursing and angry? What's the matter? What happened? Huh?
Nikita, do you want to come up and tell us about it?
Yeah, you want to tell us all about it, Nikita?
Vintage. We all have that smiley face, but we just don't have that stuff. What Nikita keeps putting up is when I push that smiley face, that's all I have.
Go to type in this chat bar. On the left, there's a smiley face.
Vintage, what device are you on right now?
Whatever she wants. I think she's on a phone, probably.
Yeah, but she has an iPhone.
Well, I don't know if, yes, I know. And she has an iPad. So it's Apple.
Is she on the computer?
Oh, Darth, you have some emoji, you have some emotes. I don't know what an emote is on Twitch that are all right. Wish I could use them on YouTube. I think we should be able to, an iPad. That's what I figured. Oh, you're on your iPad?
So you can't use them on an iPhone, but you can use them on an iPad?
That's probably what it is. And
That's not fair.
I wish we could put pictures on YouTube.
Or GIFs. Oh my God. The chats would be hilarious.
They would gifts. Yeah, that would be great.
Right? Yeah, maybe it's a computer thing.
I don't know. It's annoying though, whatever it is.
If you had them, would it be annoying?
Well, what I'm going to do is for all the people that have the new ones, I'm going to take the wrench and leave the other ones with the wrench. So until we can get everybody equal, it has to be
Ruthless.
done.
She's ruthless.
Oh, boy.
We can see it. Cracking asses, I can see it. It's an alien.
I can't see anything. They don't come up as anything in StreamYard. I'm not on a second device.
It's our faces in there. Is that like a fish or something? Or a shark?
It looks like an
Baby shark. Oh God. Why? Why did I just do that?
Yep, now you've done it.
That's
Oh,
really
God.
funny.
So at 2 a.m. when I'm singing Baby Shark, I'm calling you. Be prepared.
Oh God.
Have a good night,
She's
Glamour.
got my number, so she will
Good
do
night,
it
Glamour.
too. Shit. That's it. I'm changing my number.
You know,
Calling right now.
Soko would be
I'm
mad at
having
me
to
if,
change.
if I hid vintage.
Oh my God, don't hide vintage.
She keeps rubbing it in. They are on my phone too.
Well, if you plan on hiding
Oh,
vintage, don't tell us about it so that we're not accomplices, okay?
yeah,
Thank
right?
you.
Like, I am not even dealing with that nonsense.
Sweepy says,
No, ma'am.
look what Sweepy says, want to have. Geez, I can't even have free shit.
hey,
Aw. Sorry, sweet pea.
somebody was saying, and I don't know anything about this stuff, that they Googled it and were able to get. I'm like, well, how the heck would that work?
Just, I'm not even listening to. I'm not even going on down that rabbit hole because I'll
Yeah,
be up until 2 a.m. trying to figure it out.
and I'm like, yeah, I maybe not. Maybe they don't know what they're doing either. I don't know. I ain't
Who
trying.
owns Google? I'm calling them tomorrow.
Who owns what?
Google.
I said, my luck, I would do that, and I would hack myself or something because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not touching it.
What I was saying to Glamour before, Google, YouTube, people on YouTube should learn from the guy that made AA, anonymity. He didn't believe anything other than first names, no last names, no personal information. That's why that you say when you introduce yourself in AA, you just say your first name.
Oh, very good. That's true. That would be a wonderful thing.
Oh my, what am I gonna do with her?
Uh,
Shuby's mom, you can look at it yourself.
oh, I don't know how to say her. Sierra J. Is that how you say her name?
Sierra, yeah.
Sorry if I got it wrong. My daughter told me that you have to restart. They should be there. I'm going to ask tomorrow. This generation is so tech savvy.
Vintage, this is what I see, so I'm not mad anymore. I'm not looking at the chat anymore. I'm just gonna look on StreamYard. That's all I see.
Hey, Vintage, do you want Tara to check a box?
Oh my gosh.
Or is she supposed to enter her phone number in the boxes?
Can I talk to MJ?
No,
I need to talk to him.
no.
Did Kim drop that?
He's laying down. It's 9:45, Tara. You're trying to get my
Oh.
baby out of bed?
Why isn't he like every other kid on YouTube and screaming and crying and running around? And there's
Because
one lady
rules.
I watch. One lady I watch. She has 4 kids running around on YouTube screaming,
Oh boy,
and it's like 1 a.m. I'm like, what the heck?
really? I don't. When my kids were growing up, I don't even think I watched television. I didn't have time for anything but my children. I don't know how people could do all these things when they have children. You know, like
I watched the movie when they used to go to bed. That's what I did.
yeah. I mean, after your children are in bed, you could do whatever you want. I could do something, but I mean, before that, I don't know. Like till they come and done, it's hard to do anything.
Oh my goodness, the Chatham County Police Department on Twitter, I'll let you guys see this, posted her mugshot.
Or your babies are in sleep, you in bed, you could do something. But I had twins running around, so I really maybe that's why they would go in different directions, and I never had time for anything else. I'm not
Look at
saying
this.
wrong.
That's her police department.
I heard they were going to put her mugshot up.
Wow, they're very proud of this. This is like a
What do you mean
monumental
proud?
thing. Proud that they got her.
I think they're embarrassing her. Is more like it.
Yeah, but I think they're proud that they got her.
Yeah, it was.
This is like a giant, you know what I mean? Like they're displaying her like, we got her. You know what I mean?
And they did it like they brought her in like no news coverage or anything was outside. They just brought her in, and then you could see her getting.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody not see the press release that wants to see it? I can't.
Oh, that's a good shot. I don't show it. Showing her number, but it's beautiful. She looks like she's done now. Party time is over, lady.
Enjoy it.
Wait till you have no
Yep.
head. I give it.
MZ, I'm sorry, Robin. MZ, I restarted my phone and everything. It didn't do it. Didn't go. Does Frank give me my like?
Oh, hey, did you go into Tara's and get your like and give her your like her like? What do you mean you couldn't figure out how to get in there? You just tap on that live stream and touch live chat.
Sierra, you want to
Talking
see
about? He doesn't know what he's talking about.
it? You can go into other people's.
I know. I'm gonna help him right now. I think he forgot. He hasn't done it in so long. I think he forgot how.
Well, MZ, how did you get them on your iPhone? Where are they hiding?
Oh, this is not the press release. It's just written.
Oh yeah, I watched when you had said he was tearing up. I got to watch some of it.
You saw the red eyes? Oh, it was so bad.
I feel for them. I really do. You know, they wanted to make sure everything, and you know, it's the way they held it close to their vest. Found them on Friday and didn't release anything till the FBI took Quantico, told them what they needed to know.
Oh.
I think it was very much in a lot of integrity for that police department for all the pressure. I think they did a wonderful job.
Oh no, I don't know how if I could do this. We're gonna have to. No, I don't know who this person is.
And he said she didn't deserve to be. It was the Thanksgiving.
I love that part. That was like one of my.
So
And her birthday is in 9 days too.
yeah, they want to make sure they have enough evidence that she can't walk like Casey Anthony.
That's well.
You know, they have
Doesn't sound like she will. So
no. Because there was a screw up I heard in that with somebody missing something. I heard on Vinny Politano when he was covering the case. He said there was a screw up, and that's why she walked. They did something in the search or looking for evidence. They missed something, and he was so pissed off about it with Casey Anthony. That technicality got her out of it.
see, I had already a person came up with the that the walking for her to go in the thing, and I'm following that person. I'm just trying not to get who is this? Oh, that's the house. Oh, is that the way when they were going in to get her?
Oh, I hope so. That'd be nice to see. I wonder if the neighbors could have got it.
I'm gathering. This is so funny that this is when they can't find something on Twitter, they use a chicken.
Ah,
Hi, Frank.
hi, Frank. Oh, I found a TikTok and I don't know how to
Hi.
share.
He's playing
Oh,
video
it's
games. Sorry.
oh.
He's busy. He's
Just type
busy.
again. Type again so make sure it went through.
Oh, all right. Wait, hold on. I gotta go back. Oh. I need your phone for a minute. I have to go back into YouTube. We have to see if you I was told I have to come back in. Well, you have to come back in. Let's see. Oh, sorry guys, you're gonna hear that for a second. Okay. Um,
Nice
let's
MZ.
see.
I'll try
Oh,
that.
there he is. Got your wrench. Say thank you, Tara.
Thank you,
Hi,
Tara.
Frank.
Robin said hi, Frank.
Hello, Robin.
I will not listen to her cry.
Frank, are you behaving
He
yourself?
said hello, the rest of you YouTubers. It's crazy. All right.
Here we go.
That's such hard work they did.
Everybody. Jeff Hadley. I'm the Chief of Police for the Chatham County Police Department. I'm accompanied this evening by Will Clark with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. This afternoon, Chatham County Police Department detectives arrested 22-year-old Leilani Simon and charged her with malice murder, concealing the death of another person, false reporting, and making false statements in connection with the disappearance and death of her son, 20-month-old Quentin Simon. Leilani Simon is being held at the Chatham County Detention Center and is awaiting a bond hearing. We do not anticipate any other arrests in this case. She has been the sole suspect from the beginning. On Friday, our search teams at the Waste Management landfill found what they believed were human remains. This afternoon, the FBI lab in Quantico, Virginia confirmed that they are, in fact, human remains. Additional testing, including a DNA analysis, is being conducted, and we have every reason to believe that this will confirm the remains are Quentin's. This is a heartbreaking development for everyone who loved Quentin, for the many people who came to know him after his disappearance, and for our department. When we first received the call that Quentin was missing, we were hopeful that we would find him alive and unharmed. But as we have been telling you for weeks, all of our evidence pointed to his mother being responsible for his death and disappearance, and his remains being found in the landfill. I would like to thank the many people and agencies who worked hard to ensure that Quentin was found, that he would have a proper resting place, and that justice would be served. First and foremost, I want to thank the FBI. We are incredibly grateful for their invaluable assistance. Their expertise, their manpower, resources, and guidance are unmatched and were crucial in our efforts to find Quentin. They were on the scene within 3 hours of Quentin being reported missing and have assisted with every aspect of this investigation. The resources they poured into the landfill search are extraordinary and are the reason that we were able to find Quentin. I can't thank them enough. Chatham County Police Department's Criminal Investigation Division also deserves special recognition. Their devotion to Quentin, to making sure this crime did not go unsolved, is an example of police work at its finest. Our detectives worked tirelessly and were determined to follow every lead and uncover every piece of evidence in this case. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation, Chatham County Sheriff's Office, and Department of Natural Resources all had officers searching the landfill alongside our officers and the FBI. The support of the Chatham County Emergency Management Agency, Chatham Emergency Services, Chatham Occupational Safety and Health, Savannah Police, and Savannah Fire also were invaluable in this massive effort. Finally, I would like to thank the many people who showed their support for our department during this incredibly difficult and important investigation. We appreciate those who kept faith in the system and waited patiently for evidence we needed to make sure Quentin has every opportunity to receive the justice he deserves. At this point, I'd like to turn it over to Will Clark, who has some comments from the FBI.
He looks really stressed.
Good evening. My name is Will Clark. I'm the Senior Supervisory Resident Agent of the Savannah and Brunswick offices of the FBI. 1 month ago, we began this landfill search alongside Chatham County Police Department with one purpose in mind, and that was to find Quentin and to bring him home. On Friday, search crews from the FBI and Chatham County found what we preliminarily believe are partial remains from a human child. Those bones were immediately sent to our lab in Quantico, Virginia. Additional testing for potential confirmation is now underway. It could be days before we have final results. What happened to this 20-month-old child is unthinkable. No child should be harmed by anyone, let alone the person in their lives that should be their protector. This investigation does not end here. There is more work to do. The FBI, along with our law enforcement partners, will continue to find justice for Quentin. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll appreciate that. We'll try to answer some questions that you may have. Just be mindful that there's many we may not be able to answer, but we'll be willing to take some questions at this time. You found human remains, yes, ma'am.
Do you believe the point that Quentin was put in that dumpster? Do you believe that he was alive then or had died before he was in the dumpster and made it?
Could you? I didn't hear the first part. I'm sorry.
Do you believe that Quentin Simon was alive when he was in the landfill? Do you believe he died before he was in that dumpster?
I can't answer that question.
You charged Leilani with murder. Can you speak on whether you think it was accidental or intentional?
I can't speak to that.
Can you talk a little bit about what evidence you all confirmed or learned on Friday led you all to go ahead and make that arrest specifically for today versus earlier on?
Well, as we had said from the beginning with the landfill, we had every belief that Quentin was there in the landfill. Having found what we found on Friday and the preliminary findings from the FBI that we got today led us to make an arrest today. We feel that we have a very strong case. We have put thousands of hours into this, and we believed that this was the right move today to be able to do that. She doesn't deserve a Thanksgiving, quite frankly, if I can go off script a little bit. Quentin deserves that.
You said that you didn't believe any other arrests would be made. Are you guys looking into Billy Joe at all?
We are not.
And so you just confirm and kind of clarify that you all were looking to find some sort of remains from the body to go ahead and move forward with an arrest.
That's correct.
Chief, would the charge have been the same in this case had you not made that discovery on Friday? Say if this case had continued, the search found nothing in the landfill, would you still have been able to make a case for Quentin to have justice, or how significant was this find?
Well, it was very significant, obviously, for obvious reasons. We do believe we had a strong case otherwise, but that would have been in counsel with the Chatham County District Attorney's Office, but we believe we had a strong case otherwise.
You're certainly been very personal about this, and you said at that landfill that day with the picture behind you, you said, we want to make sure we bring Quentin home and give him a final place of rest. We want him to be able to make sure he wasn't in that zone. On Friday, how personal was that find for you?
Well, it was very personal, quite frankly. I mean, there's a lot of aspects to that. I mean, knowing the hard work that went into this investigation, everybody, not just Chatham County Police Department, but everybody that chipped in, the FBI, GBI, DNR, Chatham County Sheriff's Office, the civilians, you name it, from A to Z, we were 100% committed to bringing justice for Quentin and to appreciate the amount of human effort, the amount of human emotion that goes into a case like this, and to appreciate, hopefully, that this comes to a conclusion in terms of a conviction and things of that nature. You know, you have a lot of emotions about that. You also have a lot of emotions as just a general human being, as a person who has children. you see the impact that that has on people. So if you step back and take a moment to kind of absorb that, I think that if you didn't have any feelings about that, you might have to ask yourself a few questions.
Like, what is evidence collected outside of the search in the landfill that was you guys found on Friday? Was there any evidence you guys found in the search that you guys did food, cell phones, and computers, and anything that also led to the arrest?
I can't answer that.
Has Leilani's status like this changed, or did it change prior to the arrest?
No.
Chief, you said this is preliminary. You would assume there isn't other human remains in that landfill, but until you get full top 100% confirmed that these are things, right? What makes you confident that they did that?
I can't get into the high level of detail, but just on some of the preliminary information that we got from the FBI, we have a high level of confidence that those are Quentin's remains. And we felt that we needed to make the arrest today because that was the right thing to do.
When you say human remains, what kind of remains are we talking when you say human remains? Any more specific details about?
No, ma'am. Go ahead.
Chief, this case has been one that has made national. There's been a lot of pressure against you personally with your name out of the mouth of protesters, out of the mouth of people in the community. You've got a lot of pressure about making this arrest. Sitting here today and knowing that you have this key piece of evidence that you just said, what kind of message do you send to the community? People, A, that had your back and said, yes, we're going to wait on the police to do this. And then to the people who said this arrest should happen on this case.
Well, I didn't honestly feel a lot of pressure, quite frankly, only because I believed in our investigative process, the expertise that we were seeking that was around us, having a little bit of experience, in this profession. I understood people's perspective. I understood that, some people had their own strong feelings about when an arrest should be made and things that were going on, but we stayed focused on what we know and what we know how to do. And in conjunction with the FBI, we stayed the course. And so to those folks that supported us, to the citizens that believed in us and believed in our department, I thank you. And for those that had questions, that's their right to do so. This is America. You can have all the opinions you want, but I'm just so proud of our team and where we're at today.
As far as today's conclusion, do you feel like there's a sense of relief as far as you all officers, FBI agents, to come to an arrest to go ahead and move forward with this case?
Sure there is. I wouldn't be honest if I didn't say that there was some weight lifted off of the organization and particularly those detectives and investigators who were completely and 100% committed to seeking justice for Quentin. So there is a little bit of relief, but be mindful there's still a lot of work to do, and they're dedicated to doing that, and we want to see this to successful prosecution. We haven't made that decision yet. That's a decision point that we'll come to once we're able to get some more analysis done, and we'll confer with the FBI and see what the best course of action is.
And Leilani is also charged with making false statements. What false statements did she make?
I can't get into that.
Is she cooperating with police right now? Is Leilani cooperating with police?
She's at the Chatham County Detention Center right now.
And so I want to go back to the initial question that I asked about whether or not you guys found phones in the landfill.
Well, human remains, some of them are human bones, and some other evidentiary matters.
As far as the bond, is there you all have any updates as to when that will be the bond hearing, when that will be?
I do not have that confirmed. I do believe it'll take place tomorrow, but I don't have any time or any confirmation on that. We did, take her to the detention center rather late in the day, so I'm sure that information will come up.
Leilani made a statement to me that she would turn herself in. Was there any talk of giving her that opportunity?
No. Right.
Chief, you said in the beginning that we'll recommend, but you said there's a very specific dumpster that this child was put in. Can you just give us the location of that? How far this was from the house where when was last seen?
I can't give you that information.
I have one more question.
Last question.
Estimate on how long this house will take.
It could take up to a week. And I have one last comment. And I want to thank you guys.
Oh my goodness, this is where I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Because just like sometimes law enforcement gets the short end of the stick, you guys get the short end of the stick too. And you guys have been amazing. Our local media throughout this. You've been fair, you've been direct, you've asked good questions, and you've, given us some deference when we needed some deference. And so I just wanted to say thank you for your work that you do every day. Thank you.
He's going out to he's so upset.
Thank you for showing that, Tara.
Yeah. I mean,
It was really low. I'm sorry, but that press conference was the lowest ones I've ever heard. Like,
Yeah, it was very low, but I could hear it.
I could hear it, but the news report.
he's probably a father,
Yeah.
maybe
A
even
grandfather. Mm-hmm. Bet he is.
And all these law enforcement, they have emotions too when they're out there thinking searching, and then God, the person that might have found this body, and I mean, they go home with all this every day.
Oh my God, yeah.
I have a
They
lot
get PTSD from this.
Yeah, I have a lot of
You
family
know?
enforcement, and they don't even talk about it, but it affects them. Believe me, it affects them. And like even by me, they're so short staffed for police officers because nobody wants to become a police officer. They're short staffed in that place. By me, they're short staffed. Nobody wants to become a police officer anymore.
Hi, Grits.
I remember growing up, everybody wanted to be a police officer, including me, but they wouldn't take me because I'm too short.
Nobody I mean, they were telling me that they're begging for police officers. Can't get.
There's a lot. I don't think in New York regularly now. We don't get
What, Tara?
people in New York. We don't get, like they're overflowing. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Sweet Pea, they use the charges against them. So when the DA says, prosecutor says, we're gonna make you a deal. We're gonna get rid of this charge, get it lower for you if you maybe confess or do something else. That's why they put as many charges as they can up there.
Mm-hmm.
So it, like when they look at that paper and they're like, "Oh my God."
Yeah. Well, ladies, thank you for having me up and inviting me up.
Yes.
And
I'm what, Tara? I can't hear you, honey.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time.
3 hours.
You sound far away to me. I don't know what's me.
I don't know. Not any better?
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. That's better.
I had to play the video. I had put my ear pod on the thing. And when I turned off the video, it went back to the ear pod again.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, I unfortunately have to get to bed because I have to be up at 4:30. So that's fun.
Yeah.
We've been here for 3 hours.
I was gonna say I'm down too. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, you're welcome, Robin. It was
welcome here.
It was so nice to have you, Robin.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We love you, Robin.
I love you too. And I just wanted to say, Lynn, this might be a little off the wall, but you have the most special, like a special sweet voice all the time. I
do?
Yeah, you have a unique way when you talk. And the other day I was watching the Circle Jerks, And I was like, that one person up there sounds like Lynn.
She
But
did.
when,
One does, Robin. I
yeah,
heard it.
like, is Lynn a circle jerk incognito?
No, I swear it's not me. That's
The
really
per-
funny. No, it's not me.
the person talks like you, like has your voice. I
That's
don't.
so funny.
Thank you
Yeah,
for.
I never noticed that.
Thank you,
But
Chad. I
I
was.
think I know who you're talking about, and I can't remember which jerk it is, but I think I
Mhm.
know who you're talking about. There's one who does kind of sound similar to me now that you mention it.
Yeah, there's
And
some.
Robin, if you look in back chat, I put my number there for you, honey, if you want it.
Oh, okay. I'll write it down now.
Oh, it's okay. You trying to be Lynn?
No, I can never be Lynn. Nobody else.
No, believe me, you don't want two of me running around, dear Lord.
She always gets in
I'm my own
trouble.
hot mess.
She always gets in trouble, and she's like, "What? Me? I
I
didn't."
do. What the hell did I? I'm always like, what the hell did I do?
Robin.
I didn't do it.
Robin, this
Yes.
other chat we were in the other day,
Yeah.
I was blocked. I was.
Oh my God.
And then I guess whoever
Ooh,
did
be
it
good,
did it
cracking
from
asses.
another chat. They went back and unblocked me before.
Really?
That's terrible.
So it wouldn't show in the thing.
That's awful.
Before the mod went in to go look herself, like I was unblocked. Unblocked
Wow.
every other day. Don't worry about it.
I saw
Wow.
it very quick and very. Yeah, I saw that.
Sneaky.
Very.
Very sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Kraken
it's
S
jacked up.
says Kraken S has had first YouTube chatter service announcement. Be very choosy in who you text or email with. They will be shared if you do. Choose your words wisely and stand by them. Mean what you say.
And that's 100% true. That is absolutely 100% true.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say anything that you don't want repeated.
Yeah.
I had somebody trying to bait me today, and I was like, nope.
Jane Ivy,
Not
I don't
happening.
know how she did it either. I really don't.
Mm-mm.
I just hope it was quick.
Right.
Oh my God, I know. I can't even think about the how. Oh my God.
Cracking asses is on her way to do bad girl shit.
But I love you, cracking asses.
That's what she said.
And somebody up
cracking
here,
asses.
somebody up here said, "Sweep my ass." I don't know. Ooh.
Oh,
Sweep my ass. Somebody said sweep my ass.
About you,
Yeah.
Lynn. Like,
that's
Well,
not-
I mean, there's only 3 of us up here, so I mean, I don't know. I think I might have it narrowed
think
down to who it
Hakuna-
was.
I think Hakuna jumped up, maybe, or maybe Vintage too, and because they can let themselves up just if you didn't know,
Right. Uh-huh.
and then jump back down.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see that back here, but
All right,
you know.
can you say goodbyes, Lynn?
yes, I can say goodbye. Of course I can. All right, everybody, we're gonna say
Too
goodbye
slow. I'm just too
until
slow.
next time. Okay, we'll start with wait, let me scroll back up to the top. Hold on, I gotta get all my peeps in here. We can't miss anybody now. All right.
I'm just going to say good night to everybody.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, Robin. Sleep well.
Love yous. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
You, honey. And September and Sierra J and Jenny and Nani and Monica M and Heather and Jane Ivy, Jersey Cat, and Michelle E. Did I say September? Michelle E. All our
Frank
girls.
C.
Everybody's here. Oh yeah, Frank C.
C.
Good night, Frank C.
SoCal.
Hold on,
Hakuna.
I didn't get there. SoCal, Hakuna, Ellie. Who else? Tara. Sierra J.
Who is that Tara? I want to know. I want to meet her.
I know, me too. I bet we could get really along with her pretty good. And our sweet pea girl, and our cracking asses.
Oh, the escape
And-
room. Oh my god.
Ooh, the escape room is the escape room here? And the escape room, I mean,
And
be
vintage,
careful where you
vintage,
escape
vintage.
to. And our
Make sure you say
vintage
vintage.
wise, of course, our very special, very, very lovely, awesome Mima Vintage Wise, and our Shuby Mom. And I said Michelle, I got Sweet Pea, and Darth Swader, and did I miss anybody? Sierra J. Did I say Sierra? I think I did. I think
Did
we
you
got
say
everybody.
Grits? Did you say Grits?
Oh no, I didn't get your Grits. I gotta
Monica?
scroll down further. I said
Monica?
Monica. I did Monica. I gotta say Grits. Goodbye, Grits. I didn't, why? How come I don't see Grits? Did I go back really that far? Oh my god! I guess
Cracking
I
Acid
did.
says, Cracking Acid said, I heard that Tara is a hottie toddy. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Loosey goosey. Oh Lord, that's gonna get clipped.
I just have to do something. I can't. She's really bothering me.
That's just gonna get clipped. Whoa! Clip. Happy clipping.
Tara deleted vintage today. Clip.
Clip. Oh, but I think we got everybody.
Yeah.
She has a coffee maker only, Toddy. Yeah.
I don't have a coffee maker.
No, she's got French press. Mhm.
Okay. Everybody have a great night.
Have a great night, everybody. We love you all. Until next time, next chapter. I don't know when I'll be on again, but because I'm leaving Wednesday morning early, but we'll see.
You're not
Soon.
allowed to go to Georgia and just ignore. I mean, if you
I
do
won't
that,
ignore. I promise you I will not ignore you. Are you crazy? I would never ignore. Maybe
Okay.
I'll have to get on while I'm there and have everybody say hello. Maybe. We'll see. They
Okay.
might think I'm a little crazy, but we'll try anyway.
All
Okay.
right.
All
Love
right.
you.
Love you. Talk to
you
you in the
all.
morning. Love you
All right.
all.
Bye.
Take care. Okay, honey.
Bye.
Bye.